What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is D Durrell with the Conscious Clientele. I am here once again, happy to have a conversation with you all. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not gonna go live. I wasn't actually gonna go live until actually Friday, maybe tomorrow night or Friday. But what I decided to do was go ahead and have a conversation today because I want to review the debate against Tiffany and TCTV, and I'm going to give my analysis of the debate itself, and I'm going to be strictly objective, about this. This is not me taking sides or anything. I do appreciate once again for Tiffany allowing me to be her judge, and Tiffany allowed me to have the privilege of being her judge and so on. Um, I just want to again thank her for that opportunity. I took advantage of that opportunity. I'm going to give analysis of all three rounds. I'm going to give analysis of the format. I'm going to pretty much talk about things because I have no stake in the game. And when it comes to who win and who lose, it's entertainment at best, but at the same time, we want to have a debate that's comparable to a college style debate, and so on. I'm going to say this. I don't think any of the debates have actually been well thought out as far as any of the debates that have occurred. I think that they were lackluster as it relates to the intellectualism that was given. There's a lot of debates that we've seen that dealt with a lot of emotion, a lot of opinions and rhetoric and lack of facts. Either one person dominated the debate, which happened a couple of times, or you had one person that was really poor and the other person was mediocre. We never had a situation where both parties were like titans going back and forth to give their points and to prove their premise on the topic at hand. Now, first of all, I'm gonna say this. Just getting to the title, and this is the same shit I ran into with the Manosphere. The Manosphere wants you to debate on unintellectual topics. This tonight was an unintellectual topic. They basically agreed on this just to make it happen. But let's be honest. Should all black women be protected? That to me is a question that I would not even waste my time answering because that's quite obvious that all women should be debated, should be protected. And these are the reasons that I'm going to give, and that's how I would have debated the topic. First of all, we have to understand that when it comes to women, historically, men have always protected women regardless of their behavior. Just because you're a person with poor behavior does not mean that you should have equal protection under the law. You see, the mistake that the black man is making, particularly in this sector, and to me, TC is following ideology of the manosphere, in which we think your behavior constitutes a certain level of protection. But what we're not understanding is what about your humanity that should demand a certain level of protection? And so my position, if I would have voted, which I would have voted that black women do deserve protection, is because they're human. All human beings deserve protection, regardless of their behavior. We should all have equal protection of the law. That's part of our humanity. And so we cannot be in this position of us determining or predetermining who should and who should not get protection based on the way we perceive them. Because the way I perceive a person may be differently from the way you may perceive a person. You may see a person, a female, as a whoremonger, as a streetwalker. She is a horrible person. She's divisive. She is messy as hell. But I may have an experience that sees a female totally different. So why are we getting into this position in which we're trying to decipher who's better than who? And that is very irresponsible for any government or any group of men to put that type of power in their citizens to decide who should and who should not receive a certain level of a treatment. Now, that's my position. That's what I would have debated, historically speaking. What group of men you know that does not want to protect all their women? It does not exist. That doesn't exist. Any European country, they believe in protecting all their women. And just because that woman may not be of a certain ilk, may not be of a certain moral fiber, the fact that she is a woman, she deserves that protection because as a as a species, as a race of people, you're supposed to protect the people who actually conceive the children and teach the children, regardless of where she is in her life. Also, we have to understand this because see, I would have if I would have debated against TC own story, the fact that he talked about, the fact that he basically did some wrongdoing and he cleaned himself up. He improved his morality. He takes care of things that he made mistakes for. And he's responsible for his children and he lives a better life. Well, who's to say that these 18, 19, 20-year old 20 plus year old millennials who are doing all types of things on Instagram, who are doing all types of things on OnlyFans and doing all of these things that we deem, or even let's say even someone that we deem allegedly, as far as Tiffany, who is engaging in a certain manner, who's to say there's not room for change? Why can't there be a room for someone to redeem themselves? Why can't it be room for someone to in some way um atone and correct the behaviors of the past? So who are we at a point when we see someone in their weakest moments or the weakest stages of their life, basically penalize them because they don't adhere to the moral standard or fiber that you think that they're supposed to be? Where's your humanity? What's up, Tiffany? I see you in there, Tiff. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna definitely send the link out. What's up, Boris Lemieux? What's up, guys? Appreciate you for being here. So that's the manner in which I would have debated. I would have debated based on humanity. I would have debated based on the statutes of law, not just putting it in the hands of men to decide who and who they should not protect. I have daughters. Now, they may be men or people that may not like my daughters and think that my daughters are not appropriate for protection, whether they are or not. Then there are men who think my daughters are qualified to be protected. But are we as a black man in our weak state going to predetermine who and who we are not going to protect? Are we going to put our daughters out in the community knowing that we have black men that don't see them as being worthy of being protected, regardless of how they act and how they behave? Every woman in this world and every man in this world should think about protection. Every woman in this world deserves to be protected, regardless of their behavior, because they are females. They are the weaker sex, they're the weaker gender. And because of that, as men, we have the ability to impose our will on women at any time, any day, no matter what, on average, if we wanted to. And that's the reason why men treat their daughters a certain way, they treat their sons a certain way. That's why society looks at men a certain way and they look at women a certain way. That's why women are granted certain privileges. That's why women are not deemed proper to engage in certain fields of work and certain occupations, because we understand on average they are the weaker sex, and the weaker sex basically gives birth to everybody. And that alone constitutes a reason that they should be protected. That would have been the talking points. That it's just strictly common sense. It just strictly looks at the history of men and how men are innately operating. What's up, K Business Podcast? What's up, K? I mean, all black women deserve protection. Just because your behavior may not be in line with where I think you should be doesn't mean I should not protect you. Now, TC gave a testament of his own life. If I was Tiffany, I would have used his own life as a reason for why, and basically converted it from a female perspective of why females should be protected. Yes, a female. What if a female? And I would have inverted it in a way of Yeah, I may have uh, participated in certain illegal activity. Yes, I may have done a lot of bad things to black men and so forth. Yes, I may have committed some crimes and got some Negroes held up and so forth. But that was my past. I cleaned myself up. I changed my ways. I respect black men. So now do I deserve protection? You see, we have to look at this from a periodical standpoint, from in stages, because we so what we're basically telling black women is that if you are doing certain things at 18, 19, because usually it's younger women that engage in more behaviors, and then unfortunately as you mature you get better and better and better. However, some may not mature and they stay in that same realm. But because of your behavior, that means I should predetermine whether or not I think it's worth me protecting you. And protection of black women or our own women should be innate. It should be innate, not something that I have to make a decision whether or not I want to engage in this or not. And I think that if we as black men have that decision, we've lost as a race of people, because that means it's open season on our women and then we can't reproduce. See, we have to look at this from a survival standpoint. And a man that cannot protect his women is not a man. A man that cannot protect his women, those are weakened men. Now, I personally think that Tiffany won the debate. I think Tiffany won the debate 2-1. I think that I gave TC the edge for the first round. The second and third round, I gave those to Tiffany. No, I'm sorry. I gave Tiffany the first and third round, and I think TC won. And the only reason why I gave TC the second round because Tiffany kind of went off into some other things and went to the personal stuff that I didn't agree with. And TC was put in a position to defend himself. I didn't approve of her doing that, but she did for whatever reasons, because he basically gave shots on all three rounds. And I think that Tiffany gave more factual information. I understand how us as a community we look at statistics and information. The bottom line is that those statistics have truth in it, and we as a people cannot ignore that. We cannot ignore the truth in statistics. Are the statistics 100% factual and indicative of painting a uh, valid picture of our community? No, it's not. However, in those statistics lies truth. It lies the reality of our existence and why certain things happen. And we cannot, and I'm gonna say this, we cannot ignore that. We cannot ignore that. You know, um, I thought it was, to me, I didn't like the personal stuff, but I understand due to the history of what has happened. By the way, guys, I did send a link for anybody that wants to come up. You can hit the link. I really wholeheartedly think that we got into the personal stuff. We went back and forth. We started. I actually think that a it was to the detriment of the debate that TC used Tiffany as an example. I think that he should have used somebody else as an example, and not, to me, use her as an example seemed like a personal attack. However, the other two judges did not think so. And I think when Tiffany responded back and talked about his criminal history, I think that's where the other two judges pretty much were like, she doesn't deserve to win. I think once she went in that perspective, things were off. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really think Dunn had no intention of coming. I think that Dunn had no business being axed, and this is just me. It has nothing against TC. Congratulations to my brother, a good guy. But Dunn is crap, and I always would think Dunn is to me. I'm tired of hearing about fucking Dunn. Dunn get on my fucking nerves. I'm tired of people the dissension that Dunn has caused in this sector. To me, is an incredible amount that I'm tired of hearing Dunn. I don't give a fuck about Dunn. Dunn is a piece of shit. Dunn tried to uh, tried to finesse me out of $1,000 thinking that he could beat me in a ratings war that he lost greatly. I mean, he luckily, and my thing is that I had no benefit in that. So fuck, and I'm gonna say this: fuck Dunn for my position. Dunn is done to me, and to be honest with you, I do agree with Tiffany on this that Muslim has no business debating being a judge on black issues. And I don't care. And yes, Muslim, I know you send me tons of money, but my blackness is not for sale. No matter how much money you give me, Muslim, I'm never going to accept you on my platform. I'll give you a shout out. I'll do all of that. You've been giving me about $10, $20 every week. I'm still not going to allow you to come on my platform knowing the history of you disrespecting black people. I'm a black man with standards, and I believe in treating other races of people the exact way you would treat me if I was in your position. If I was to call you different names and say stuff, you would have shunned me the first time, no discussion, and I have done so ever since. I think it's time for black people in the weakened position that we're in to stop thinking we have to play the higher ground when we're damn near at the fucking stem of a damn plant. It's time for us to stop doing that. It's time for us to start playing dirty. It's time for us to play eye for an eye and do not feel don't feel any emotion about it. We have to begin to treat people the exact same way they treat us. If you don't shop with us, we're not going to patronize your place. If you want to speak ill of us, we will speak ill of you. If you don't want to converse with us, we're not going to converse with you. If you don't want to hire us, when we establish ours, we're not going to hire you. Plain and simple. That is what we have to understand is that other groups of people don't give a damn about morality when it comes to survival and economics. They care about having an advantage. And the problem with black people, we're so focused on doing right, we're not focusing on gaining an advantage for our people. The reason why white people are so successful because they have advantages and they have those advantages for their people. The reason why Asians and other Indians, they focus on gaining advantages for their people. We're the only ones that don't believe in getting an advantage and assume that everybody is going to miraculously do the right thing by everybody. Please tell me a time in history where any group of people that actually ruled or any subsequence did anything fairly for everybody. That shit has never existed. It never will, and so forth. So my thing with Muslim, you can keep sending me. I will accept it. If you're not going to change my position, I'm still going to tell you can't come in and you're blocked. And I'm never going to unblock you ever, ever, because you did a cardinal sin that is unforgivable. You're excommunicated. You can watch from the clouds. You can continue to send me your money. I will accept. And that's it. And to me, this is how we as a people have to treat, because that's how the Jewish people, that's how Jewish people treat black people. That's how white people treat black people. That's how Hispanics treat black people. That's how Asians treat black people. You mess up one time, you don't get second chances. Name me one black person that ever got a second chance with another community. It doesn't exist. But I can name you situations when other people have done shit to black people, and we like, oh, the Lord said we can't judge. All of a sudden, everybody's an expert on the Bible of who should forgive and don't forgive and allow and disallow. And that's a problem. And if there's any other non-black, look at Al. Al show. I would more than happily debate Al and embarrass him and show him what I'm all about. He refuses to do so because he understands and he's watched my videos and he knows if he get in a debate, I will, and I'm gonna say this again, I will embarrass his ass intellectually. That's why he chose not to do so. He chose not to do so. And I understand. But you talked a whole bunch of shit at somebody else's panel about me multiple times. But when you face me head on, you curl up like a little bitch. That's fine. I understand. That's what you are. That's your makeup. But Al has no place on my show. Al could never come up and do anything and so forth. Yeah, I'll debate him and do so on another channel. But I would never ever, after after Al disrespected Tiffany as such. And particularly the way he's talked about Tiffany is the way he perceives all black women. That's up to for debate. Everybody can interpret that in whatever manner that they want. That's just the stance that I took, and I will forever take that. And there's nothing he can do or say that's going to change my mind. Okay, that I just want to make that a factual for any non-black person that comes in this space. You only have one chance with me. And to be honest with you, Muslim has said nigger several times. And we have Negroes that think it's okay. Matter of fact, I had some of these same Negroes that cooning on my channel. I'm not going to name their names. Oh, we should let, you got to understand, man. We grew up in the hood. And when you grow around the hood, I don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn what background you grew up in. And talking about this is a Southern thing and other communities, they grew up poor just like us. Okay, they do. But at the same time, they are race loyal to their race. When push comes to shove, they're going to vouch and they're going to protect their own. I don't care what you allow them to do and say, invite them to the cookout. At the end of the day, if they're Hispanic, they're gonna go blood in and blood out for Hispanics. If they are Puerto Rican, whatever, they're Asian, Indian, they all have that mindset. We're the only people, due to our historical condition, have failed to understand that. That's what we should do. We should do that. Right or wrong. It's not about right or wrong. It's about gaining advantage. We have no advantages as black people. And until we understand we have to obtain advantages, then we'll get somewhere. It's about advantages. Now, I'm gonna let everybody else speak and so forth. But my thing is that I'm gonna just kind of say a few more things. I'm gonna let Black Savage and We're on Lock Nation speak. But I'm gonna say this: the debate was entertaining, just like the other debates. But to be honest with you, I'm a bit disappointed that we have not had a true, real competitive debate. The first debate with Tiffany Conscious Energy was a wash. Tiffany basically came in and destroyed Conscious Energy. The second debate, I didn't forgot whoever else debated Stargate and Scarlet. Scarlet, to me, that was overwhelming. Conscious Energy and We on Lock. I'm gonna be honest, We on Lock, I was a little disappointed. You had no business losing that debate. That's just me being objective. You had no business losing that debate, but it happened. It happened what it is. This debate was lackluster. I actually had high hopes for it. It didn't meet my expectations. That's why I put myself into it to debate Reverend G, because I was ready to give a debate in which I can show my skills and so forth, and have a entertaining but also intellectual debate if Rev G was able to come up to the task. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to Black Savage and then We're on Lock. What's up, brother?
All right. So yeah, appreciate having me up here. I was explaining about TC position of not defending ignorance or not protecting people that did bad things, right? So with that logic, we have to apply it to everybody and saying that no one can be redeemed from anything. If you simply got arrested for shoplifting, we shouldn't try to protect you no more. You shouldn't, like, whatever crime or whatever thing you did that was devious or under the mud, just dirty, you are now boycotted or exiled from protection of a black community, which is unfair. That's a white supremacist, stand on that. And that's what I was trying to, like, tell TC about. But
Right?
they made it so anecdotal when they was talking about the general population of people. Like, generally black women should be protected.
Yes, they
That's
should
just
be.
that's the bottom line of it. You can say, oh, you have the good ones, the bad ones. No, we're talking about the general black mothers, black babies, black grandmothers, black sisters, black people in general should be protected. Now
Yes,
you can have people doing bad shit. Yeah, we know that. That's anecdotal experience. That's not the sum of all black people. That's like
right,
saying black rappers are the sum of all black men.
right.
And
I
that's not
agree.
true. That's pretty much all we're trying to get through. But obviously, it was so much AFW energy, like so much AFW energy in the chat, and like I guess who were the judges? Who were the judges?
The judges,
Yeah, who were the
the
judges?
judges was me,
Okay.
Muslim, and some unidentified person. That's another thing I'm gonna talk about. I need to
Everybody should be
know.
identified. Yeah.
We to me, I don't think we should have anonymous judges
Yeah, me either.
because now I'm trying to figure out who the hell is this anonymous judge because now I knew this was going to come about, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think TC won the debate tonight. I think what ended up happening because when Tiffany brought up the personal stuff about his criminal record, and then it had some ambiguity in regards to that because people are not privy to understanding what was she talking about. I
Yeah.
think that kind of hurt, not from my standpoint because I didn't care less about that. I
But
was
she
looking
was
at
using
who
his
had the
argument
more
against him, though.
factual information. It not for me, but I think for the
Yeah.
other two judges, they took it more personal, but not for myself. But I
Okay.
think the other two judges did so. That's just my position.
And that's why I said it felt more AFW. You know, like they see Tiffany as a Umar. You know what I'm saying? They see Tiffany as like a supporter of Umar. So if you think about the sector is generally AFW. Even the people in Good Guys, they still don't like Umar. So they see Tiffany as a Umar link, and any way they can destroy Umar is by destroying Tiffany. So it shouldn't been people judging completely out of the sector, which Dr. Bombay was saying. That makes sense because I'm pretty sure the anonymous judge was an AFW. He wasn't an AFW. I mean, they're not AFW, but they disdain Umar. You see what I'm
Right,
saying? And by default, if you're just saying Umar, you gotta hate Tiffany because she's the closest thing in the sector to Umar and their
right.
eyes. And that's why I didn't really like the judges. I didn't even see the debate, but I got there kind of late. I wasn't gonna go back and watch it, but I got what I got at the end. You know, they pretty much summed it up. I'll watch it later.
Okay, cool. Before I go to we on lock. DJ Drama said what did Darrell score the debate? I scored Tiffany winning the first round, losing the second round, and winning the third round. I voted 2-1 Tiffany. That was my score. What's up? We on lock.
I have a question for you, D.
Yes, sir.
It, if I was a professor type like Albert Einstein type like person, would this even be a debate with me and conscious energy? Because it seems like no one was paying attention to the point where I said I disagree with some of Umar's points, but yet I guess people like DJ Drama had it in for me.
But
And
that's not my math interrupting you. When you're debating on Umar's stance, you're not supposed to agree with your opposition in a debate. So pretty much you made yourself a little weak by agreeing to his points. Even if you agree with it, you're not supposed to say that in a debate. You're supposed to stick to your facts and go after him. It doesn't matter what you personally agree with if you're trying to debate somebody.
so me telling my what my beliefs and my truths
That's not a debate.
that's
We unlock. That's not a
Yeah,
debate, bro.
I'm gonna say this real lock. It's not about what you agree on. Is you making a case for
Yeah.
for your standpoint. That's what you see. You agreeing with him does not improve your
Rating.
basis
Yeah.
of your stance. You have to have information. You have to present information or opinions and viewpoints and talking points that strengthen your opinion, your premise, and you agreeing with him does not strengthen your premise.
he basically was saying the same thing that he was saying in the other videos, and
Yes, he
he
You
did
should
not.
have fact checked
but you
him.
see
You
this
should have
this is
asked
the
him for
difference we
facts.
unlock. The difference is the things some of those things he said were things that can be that are documented or things that can be proven to be true.
Yeah,
There were
exactly.
things that he said that actually Omar did. I mean, I'm just gonna be
Really?
honest with you.
I don't know about
Now,
that.
do I
for
agree with how he embellished on things and the way he went about doing it? But he
for for
said things that actually occurred. I mean, and I
for example,
that's what. Go ahead.
He's
for
asking you for
example,
example.
For example,
Like,
yes,
what did he do that? What did he say that
okay.
was
For
true about
first,
Umar?
okay. For example, the fact that for him harping on the fact that the school is not open, that's a fact. The school is not open. For him to say about how the money is being handled, that's fact. No one knows how the money. He talked about transparency. I think that would be a. Although I don't, I personally listen. I personally don't care about how Umar handles the money.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom line, because I give to him with the understanding he's going to do the right thing. Just like
That's donations. Yeah, that's
just
charity.
like I donate to other groups,
Yeah.
I donate to churches. other groups, and I don't care what they do with the money. I expect them to do the right thing. Unfortunately, everybody don't agree with that. Other people think that they supposed to know every goddamn decimal point. That and shout out to Catherine Brown for the $25 cash app. Appreciate that. But we got other Negroes think that they have a right to know every cent that goes into that fund, the FDMG Academy fund, and know how he's spending it. That's why
Correct.
people doing these dumbass videos on Umar. Like, damn, Umar can't go gamble if he want to. Shit, like, damn, everybody in there probably.
Well, fuck,
gamble.
you're in Vegas. What you gonna? When you're in Vegas, the first thing you see when you come through the airport is what? You're gonna see
slot
machines. Slot machines. That's what you're gonna see.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that Umar has the things that he talked about were things that Umar, most of the things he said, not everything. Did he embellish and go way out of the way saying, in his own terms? Yes. But those are things that we can show on camera, those things that have been documented. And so I think that for you had to give a case that said otherwise.
Yeah.
And by you agreeing or saying things in line, I'm going to be honest with you, brother. I've seen you debate people on my platform way better than you did with him. I actually thought you was tired. You didn't seem interested. I understand debating conscious energy may not be the height of your day, but you seemed a little disinterested. Like, really, like, I'm tired. I don't really want to do this shit.
You was way too emotional. You was way too emotional.
I'm just gonna be honest with you, Will Lock. I mean, I actually feel like you felt it's like a waste of time.
I'm being honest. He was emotional. Like, you could, if you was, see, the thing was with me, I can win debates easily. I would never do it in the sector because it makes no sense. I already know what's right. I already know what's wrong. I don't care what others understand. But when you was debating on conscious energy, you should have just counteracted his facts. So you should counter his facts. So when he said the school was doing it, he was collecting money before 2014, you should have said provide your evidence of him collecting money before 2014. Instead, you just agreed, you let it alone. You agreed with what he was saying. So you basically you're allowing him to push a narrative of falsehood and win the argument. You could have just cut him off by one of his lies and then keep snowballing off one of his lies.
Right. So let me go ahead to Tiffany.
Yeah, go ahead, Tiff.
Let me go to Tiffany. What's up, Tiff? Then DJ Drama.
Hey, everybody. My text messages, my phone is getting flooded that they said that shit was a fix. Everybody's saying that I won. That TC was empty rhetoric with no type of proof, data, or statistics to back what he was saying.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's what everybody's saying. I actually think that, for what he had, he debated okay. I just think when it started going into the personal stuff, I actually thought, in my opinion, I really think that TC made a mistake by using you as the example. I think he should have used other women as examples, not the actual debater. I didn't think that was, I didn't look at that too fondly. I think that was a mistake because you're not here to debate yourself as if you represent all black women. You're part of the collective. No, I don't. You're not necessarily representative of the collective.
And if he's going to use me as an example, why get offended when I do the same thing to him? If I can be used, he can too.
Yeah, but
that's the only reason why I brought up his criminal record. That's the only reason.
Yeah, but see, Tiffany, the thing about it is, the way the black community looks at the criminal justice system, you can easily, because we look at the criminal justice system with such disdain and unfairness, there are a lot of people that are not going to care about what TC's criminal record is, and they look very negative at people who point those things out. And I think that particularly for the other two judges who are probably men, I think that they really were turned off, particularly if it's, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Muslim to me had no fucking business being there. But I think as him being an outsider looking in, he definitely looked at it some type of way. Again, I feel like we should not have any anonymous judges. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
But
because my thing is, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this. I've already talked about the fact that I felt that conscious energy beat Will Lock. I'm willing to go out and say, because I'm objective on this particular situation, and I'm actually disappointed at Will Lock because I know Will Lock should have won that debate. If Will Lock would have been, I guess would have been up for the debate. I really do. There's no way and I'm looking at the fact of the way We Unlock has argued and debated other people. That should have been a wash from start to finish, but it didn't go that way. But with Tiffany, I voted for Tiffany because I think Tiffany won the debate. I think TC won the second round, but the first and third, I think because all 3 rounds TC went at Tiffany personally. I thought that was
Exactly.
to me inappropriate for the debate. That's my opinion.
And also,
Muslim,
when you attack,
just so y'all know, Muslim wasn't objective. He was the one that Be Accountable had to go through in order to reach TC. He was his middleman secretary prior to us having the debate.
oh, so that was already a guarantee one. Oh,
Exactly. There's no difference between Muslim and Don. In order for Be Accountable to set up the debate, he had to text Muslim, who would then pass the message to TC.
Oh, so that's a guarantee one OT. You was already handicapped. You had to basically win a 2-0 vote.
And we don't know who the anonymous person was. And to me, I'm like, and like I know they're probably still live right now. And I wasn't trying to go live to kind of divide the audience, but I actually waited because I thought they were going to be over in about 30, 40 minutes. And so I'm pretty sure because of the controversy of this debate, and to be honest with you, I knew that Tiffany was going to lose the minute Be Accountable paused and said the statements he said before he said who won the debate. I don't think Be Accountable felt that TC won that debate because he said, okay, guys, I'm gonna say this, and this is what it is. You know, he said all of these, he said like 2 or 3 statements about us being prepared for who won the debate. And to me, when he stated that, to me, it gave it away that TC won the debate because usually when he said, he'll say, okay, guys, it's the count. So-and-so won the debate. He just go right into it. But he said 2 or 3 sentences about us gearing up for what's about to happen. Like he even expected her not to lose. And when he did that, when he said those statements, I'm like, wait, why he had to say all this before he gives the results? I knew it. And so when he said TC won, I was like, wow. And then everybody in the chat was saying stuff. You just saw the chat just going crazy. So what's up, Drama?
What's good, Darrell?
What's up, brother?
None. This came to the comment. I went up on Be Accountable. I had a 2-1 the other way. I think what swayed, I would say swayed me. I'm not gonna speak for anybody else. What swayed me was he got caught up in the personal stuff in the second and third. I gave Tiff.
You said 2-1 TC? My bad.
Yeah, I had TC 2-1. I gave Tiff the first round because she was.
Why did you go the first round?
Because she stayed
on the statistics.
Yeah, on the stats and it was kind of hard to go against those numbers. But then when it came down to second and third, it was more of the personal stuff.
Wait, for who? Just Tiffany. So Tiffany basically came to TC personal for second and third round. It wasn't like they shared personal attacks or.
Oh no, I mean it shared personal attacks, but when it became personal and not about the stats and good solid information, that's where it kind of turned. That's where the debate turned. I had Tiff winning the first. When it became the personal stuff, and I think going after critiquing him as a father was a mistake that allowed the Umar stuff to come into it, which swayed.
But you don't see how he started with the personal attacks in his opening statement?
Yeah, he started first. He started first with the personal attacks.
I'm not debating that's what he did, and I think that was part of his strategy for the debate.
Boy, you said that's part of his strategy, but you disqualify her for using the personal attacks.
No, I didn't disqualify her for the personal attacks.
You did. You just said when it came to the personal attacks, I couldn't give her. I gave TC the second and third round. You literally just said that.
Listen, what I'm saying, Savage. I'm saying when it went real personal in the second and third rounds, I think that's where she kind of lost it for me. I'm not going to speak for everybody. I said for me, if you'd have stayed with the stats and that kind of stuff and not been drawn into it, because you weren't drawn into the personal stuff the first round. You got drawn into it the second and third round for me.
That's kind of holding her to a higher standard, though. You just said TC strategy was to use personal attacks.
It's not necessarily holding her to a higher standard, but if you get down in the mud and mud,
that is, but
no,
that's exactly holding someone to a higher standard.
She didn't have to participate in that.
But TC didn't have to do it either.
Bro, you gonna let me speak, man?
Go ahead. Okay. You're talking, but I'm having a dialogue.
No,
I'll pause and I talk. I'm not interrupting you.
What I'm saying is this: he started off personal.
Okay.
She didn't participate in the first round. That's why I gave her the first. If she'd have stayed on that path, I would have had Tiffany winning. But it didn't stay on that path. It went to where it became a fight TC wanted, was the personal stuff. And that's where it got sidetracked for me.
Right.
I gave her the first. It wasn't, he started off personal. She ignored it the first round. I gave her the first. But then, it became personal second and third. And that's why I went towards him, because you got off your square. Now he's controlling the debate, and he's setting the tempo.
Okay, so you saying if Tiffany didn't go personal, she would have won the debate?
Yeah, because she didn't have to engage in that conversation. Could have stayed on her square like she did in that first, and she would have won.
So you're saying you're picking her strategy. So you wanted her to play a role that fit, in your opinion.
No, it's not picking her to play a role. He set the tone. She chose not to participate in first. But then he kept setting that tone, and then he took control of the debate.
Okay, so you saying she got rattled second and third and resorted to low blows, and that means she lost because she was okay. I see. I can kind of see what you're saying, but if I didn't watch the debates. I don't know what TV.
I totally disagree, but it is what it is.
I didn't see it, so I can't say.
I saw the third round of it.
I mean, it's like Andrew's like we unlocked the debate with conscious energy.
That was washed.
It shouldn't have been a wash. It should have been a wash the other way around. If you had done this a touch of research and anybody that's ever watched the conscious energy live knows his main talking points when it comes to let's be real. His main talking points about the Umar stuff, and a lot of stuff he says is not really backed up with solid facts. It's like half truths. You allowed him to get off them half truths, and you weren't able to rebuttal him. That's why it was a wash for him. If he'd have been in there with somebody that could rebuttal him in the proper fashion, he'd have got washed.
Yeah, because he based I already know DJ Drama. You was a former AFW. You don't like Umar, so I already know you're a fan. So
I'm not AFW, bro.
No. Okay,
don't say
DJ
AFW.
Drama, you can't fool. You made change, left him alone, but you was definitely AFW. You might not have been getting emails, but you was 100% anti-Umar. I seen your comments. I seen your comments 3 years ago.
Darrell, have I changed on my stance on Umar over the years you've known me?
Nah, you really have.
No,
you really have.
I don't fake it when I come over here.
I'm not sending you fast.
Now I don't know what Drama's saying in other places, but I know what he says on my place.
He's a retired AFW. Yeah,
and he's been with me longer than anybody.
Yeah, I remember. He was in the group. I was there too, bro. I remember.
Bro Brothers chat room.
Yeah. My stance on Umar is that I don't do the personal stuff with Umar. I don't talk about his child.
The thing is the fact that you even support the anti.
Peace and love, brother D. Darrell.
All right, brother.
Peace and love to the Godfather.
What's going on, brother?
I say peace and love to the Godfather. Show some respect when the Godfather is talking.
Hey Darrell, I didn't want to be long up here. I thought Tiffany was still here, but she left. But I just want to ask her.
Congratulations on the win, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I just want to tell her that I don't want this to lead to us still beefing or nothing. I just want it to be over. I just want to move on and let bygones be bygones. If the situation was to happen again.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't think this thing we're done is I'm gonna tell her too, man. we need to let this done shit go. I mean, I
Yeah,
know
that's in
Jeff
court.
won
That's in court
everything,
now. Yeah, that's in
but
court now. Yeah.
How did the debate how was the debate chosen? Like who chose the debate?
I
TC.
mean, you know,
they had a hard time finding they had a hard time finding a topic, so they had to go with that.
yeah, but like I said, I just want to move on and like, even if it takes, us not mentioning or crossing each other's path, I mean, I'm for that too, but
Right.
I'm just here to, say like, I just want to move on. That's all. I don't even think I'm gonna even talk about it on my channel or nothing. It's
Okay.
done. It's over with. I'm ready to move on. But I gotta go. I gotta eat some dinner. But I
Yeah, I
appreciate
feel
you,
you,
bro.
man. Right now, man, you're doing good in the manosphere, man. So you need to keep that up.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going, brother.
The
But
manosphere content doing really good, doing really well.
yeah, man. I appreciate it. But everybody have a good night.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Go ahead, Conscious Energy. What's up, brother?
Oh man, D Darrell, I just want to stop by a fellowship with your brother. Man, I was kicking back watching the debate between the brother and Tiffany, man, and in my personal opinion, man, I really think that man, well, brother Be Accountable got something good going on, man, and the more the brother keep doing this thing, the bigger the brother gonna grow, man. So, it's all good, man. I ain't got much to say, man. I just wanted to come by and fellowship with some of the brothers and sisters tonight, man.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Appreciate it. So what did you think about who won the debate? What do you think about the outcome?
Well, to be honest, if you don't mind, I would like to keep my opinion to myself on who I thought won. I would like to keep my opinion to myself. But I thought it was a vigorous debate. I like Tiff and I like the brother. He did a good job too, man. But I just think the brother had the edge just a little bit in my personal opinion.
One sense.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, Conscious Energy. Was it anything that Tiffany said that kind of swayed you the other way? Was there anything she did that swayed you the other way?
Well, Tiffany, she can be very passionate. She speaks very eloquently, and I just think her, her passion, is a plus. But I really didn't hear nothing that just put her over the top. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I did respect her passion.
Okay, cool.
D the row.
Yeah, what's up?
See, this is what I'm realizing. So the debates aren't about the actual subject at hand. We're only liking the charisma of the other person, and then we vote for that person. We don't care about the actual subject or the basics or the meat of the conversation. We wouldn't like who's talked the loudest or who had the swagger in their tone. And that's how we're judging the debates, or are we actually judging debates based on the topic at hand? Because what he just said is a prime example of what I'm thinking.
There's a healthy percentage of people who are looking at charisma, looking at the conviction. I do think that does have something to do with it, because you're in a position of trying to convince people that you're right. But do I think that charisma and who talks the loudest and has the more swag should be the overwhelming concept, or I would say the overall behavior that constitutes someone winning or losing? I don't think so. I think it should go towards how persuasive you are with giving facts and knowledge, and you articulating your stance.
Okay, I was just getting out there because I realized like the other debate with Conscious Energy and We Unlocked, it was, again, We Unlocked didn't have anything to offer to the table, but Conscious Energy solely, okay, that's kind of a handicap. But what I'm just gonna say is, Conscious Energy was more charismatic and more persuasive in that debate. So it was just a watch for We Unlocked, because We Unlocked seemed timid. He seemed unsure. He seemed confused.
He seemed tired, man. I think
you see what I'm saying.
tired.
So like that's what I was kind of like getting at. Like, it wasn't based on the intellectual prowess. It was just based on who was the better orator, and that's what I'm looking at the debates, and like it's a trend. Basically, who's the better orator? Who people like the most? we're gonna vote for it. Not has nothing to do with the topic at hand or with the facts provided. It's simply who do we like more and who can talk, who can sway us better. That's all I was just thinking, because like
But,
you know,
but I'm gonna say this, man. Overall, the debate is a success. You had over 104 people that watched.
yeah, that's good.
So that was good. So that shows to me that this, if you get the right debates, it's going to do real well. If you get the right debates going, that was a good amount of people for this sector. That was to me a good rating for tonight. The fact that they had over 104 people watching, and I think it's only gonna. To be honest with you, man, you all don't know how geeked up I was for about 3 hours to debate Reverend G. Rainbow.
Yeah, I think
y'all don't
y'all
even know how.
Are y'all still debating or no?
Huh?
Are y'all still debating?
No, he punked out like a little bitch.
We knew that.
Let me tell you what happened. You know what happened? What happened? See, he got his adrenaline and the little bit of testosterone he got kicked in, and then Anti-Afro called him and emailed him and said, "Don't be debating in enemy territory," and he bailed out.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
Rev G got that call from Anti-Afro. That's what it was.
Yeah, she did. She told him not to debate me. I know she did.
That's what that was.
Because he tried to find an excuse talking about I was being too aggressive towards him and all this other stuff. I'm like, dude, if somebody, let me say this to anybody. If a man attempted to take money out of your pocket, how are you going to respond to that?
Yeah.
If another man, I'm saying willfully, attempted to take money out of your pocket that you got to feed you, your wife, and 3 other children, how would you take that? Exactly.
Can I say something, Brother D. Darrell?
Go ahead. Then I'm gonna go ahead.
Because I want to say something about you and Rev G and how that went down. Because I believe when we was on Be Accountable channel, Rev G came up in the chat room like right after the debate was over.
Right.
And I'm gonna say this, man. If it's any way that you and Rev G could really get that debate going, man, that would be live, man. But I think at the same time, you know, it's kind of different when you're doing videos on somebody than when you're doing an actual live debate. Because when you're in an actual live debate, that person can ask you a question and rebuttal. It ain't like just doing a video, you know. And I think some people, when they do live debates, they feel that pressure. They feel that pressure on their shoulders, you know. And I think, man, you was gonna be too much for Brother Rev G, man. That's why he backed out. I don't really think Anti-Afro had a whole lot to do with it. I just think Rev G woke up that next morning and say, man, I can't debate the Godfather. I just can't do that, man. If I debate the Godfather, man, he gonna embarrass me. So he didn't want to get embarrassed. That's why he didn't debate you.
Hey, man, that was exactly what was gonna happen. I had my information is already on lock. I don't have to even prepare. The debate is already here because I've been dealing with them for 3 years. All the shit they did, I was looking for an opportunity. Don't you know that I was waiting for this? This was something that I was waiting for with him. I was the minute that Be Accountable brought this attention for this, I had already penciled in. If I debate one of them, this is what I'm gonna talk about. I was prepared. I could have debated him that day and beat him and won. The information already. I conditioned myself to be prepared for them, for everything they done. What's up, Dr. Bombay?
Yo, what's happening? I'm coming through. Am I coming through?
Brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you opened up this review here. Definitely, I kind of agree with what you said earlier. To expound on it, I think the whole judging process and all of that is flawed. It's very flawed. Everything needs to be up front. No anonymous anything, and it needs to be with like I say, as alien as possible as people who can judge, you know, that's further away from everybody. And to be, with all due respect, you know, I think TC and Tiffany are both cool people. And after the fact, just listening to the discussions after the fact, when they were like, yeah, TC, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, bigging them up and everything, which is cool. But some of the support, everything, when I listen to the aftermath of the discussion, was all Tiffany did this and why did she do that? And she threw up her education and she this and she that and she this. And I'm going to say this, for some reason, y'all brothers are threatened by a strong black woman. What is it that, I want to know, like, what is it that bothers them so much about that? And that's what it seemed with her, with everything about Tiffany in the aftermath with the discussion was what she did. It was nitpicking every little thing. And even on this panel, when I hear it's like, well, Tiffany, she made it personal and one. I mean, TC was personal from beginning all the way to end. Tiffany she was called stupid in every round because you're stupid this, you're stupid that. I mean, so for real, now let's do this. Let's remove all of the personal stuff. Let's take everything Tiffany said personal out of it. Let's take everything TC said personal out of it. And then what do you have left? Now, judge, which one of them supported their point the most? Which one of them proved their point? That's what I was listening
to. And that's
for.
how debates work, too. That's how debates work.
Exactly. I don't care about who don't like Tiffany and what she said or TC's personal background. He did this and he hired a prostitute. I didn't look at any of that. I listened. Hoes got to eat, too. I listened to what they said. And Tiffany proved her point. And it doesn't take anything away from TC. But I just think that in the debate arena, it's a lot trickier than when you on a live and you can control the mics and like Lennon, mute people, kick people out, kick them backstage how Lennon does. But if you put Lennon podium to podium with Umar will eat his ass alive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I had to give it to Tiffany on that. You know what I'm saying? TC was boxing with her pretty good, but she all in all, she proved her point. And at the end of the day, and I'm sorry, I'll let this be the last sentence. At the end of the day, I'm going to say this again. Look, brothers, I'm saying, them sisters out in the street need us. If y'all want to sit your punk asses in the car and watch women get brutalized, or, you don't want to help nobody, don't want to do nothing, that's cool too. And I'm not saying, this against anybody. You feel how you feel. But I'm saying the sisters, they need us, man. And that's just the bottom line. We got to be soldiers and we need to get out there. And we need to fix this community and stop making excuses. I'm not gonna say and blame no black woman for our condition. That's a punk ass way out. It's up to us. We can fix this. You know what I'm saying? They did it in the 60s. They was out there marching and doing everything. They wasn't hiding behind no microphone. Man, if Martin Luther King had Instagram, Malcolm X had YouTube Live, wouldn't that damn thing got done? You know what I'm saying? So we got the power. We got the social media platforms, and we got our feet and boots to get out there and get it done. That's all I wanted to say on that. I'd like to see them two debate again, but in a more neutral setting. I think they're great competitors. I would like to see them go at it again on another topic, person.
Right.
And Dr. Doom, that's why I asked DJ Drama on why did he score it that way. It was the reason I was asking it that way, because he held Tiffany at a higher standard by saying, oh, she can't resort to personal attacks, but TC can. You see what I mean? That's why I asked him that question. But yeah, I know TC a dog, so TC is a good debater. But like, if you guys strictly basing it on who made a personal attack, I mean, I don't think that's fair. I don't think they both were trading attacks. That is not fair. That's what I was saying.
I agree with that.
Man.
I think
we don't like you wanted to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was being set an example from the very beginning, in my opinion. Because how can you talk about her 2-3 days prior, and then you had some type of, you wanted to set it for an example. That's what they wanted to do, set it for an example. That's the truth. That's the truth of it. I'm not gonna lie. Because they're trying to put it as if, okay, you want to protect black women, or you want us to protect you, but you're going off the hinges about one person. That's just one person. That me, you, and D. Durrell, we all are like, dude, we do not want to talk about this particular individual anymore. We didn't put him in the spotlight. He put himself in the spotlight. We didn't put him in this position to fail. He put himself in the position to fail. But everything was about Don this, Don that, Don this, Don that. So I came in late. I came in like I listened to like the third round or whatever,
Right.
and she was spitting some facts about the black community as a whole.
But you gotta be
And
unbiased. Well, you gotta be unbiased though.
bias about what?
You gotta be
Explain to
unbiased.
me. Explain to me in this world that we're living in why we have to be unbiased. While we're being we're like considered 3/5 of a human being, and we
I don't
don't
think
know
you
shit.
understand
We
what I
can't
just
define
said.
what do we have to be biased about? Please
I
explain.
said unbiased. I said
Or
unbiased.
unbiased. You were muffling and I didn't hear you.
Oh my
Unbiased.
bad.
What we have to be unbiased about?
No, I was saying if you're gonna judge, you have to be unbiased. That's all I was saying.
Oh,
If you're
okay.
solely just gonna judge, you have to be unbiased. Again, I haven't even seen a debate, but I'm just hearing from what you guys reviews. I'm seeing that it wasn't judged fairly. Maybe TC did win. Maybe TC won 3-0.
That
I don't know. I didn't see it. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying based
to
on like
to me it was judged unfairly. To me it was judged unfairly. But then again, it's like it is what it is. I mean, and you also say that Muslim is not black, which
I
I
don't know
never
what
seen.
Muslim is. Is he black or no? Is he not black?
No, he's
I
Arab.
don't
He
know.
had no business. He had no business judging on a black issue. Period.
Oh, that's you might as well have a white guy up there judging.
Exactly.
What would have been the difference? Yeah.
What's up, Tiff? Anything you want to say, Tiff?
No, I'm just listening. The points that you guys make, I did make about I went in with statistics. He opened his opening statement was a personal attack about me, which had nothing to do. I even reminded him a few times to stay on topic. And his whole argument is he wanted to use me as an example for all black women when we all know that black women are not a monolith.
And that's
I don't
anecdotal
represent all black
experience.
women.
Yeah.
I will never represent all black women. The only person I represent is myself, no more than he represents all black men.
Yep.
So
Because
when
you
I
can
brought
say,
up his
yep.
criminal, yeah, when I brought up his criminal record, my point was white supremacy will deem his life not worthy to be protected if they ran his background and saw the way he lived. But none of that matters because at the end of the day, all black lives matter.
Mm-hmm.
We're not in a judge's chair walking around trying to deem who and who is not worthy enough to breathe. Who the hell are
Yeah.
we to make that judgment?
Yeah, that's true. Because you can say only light skinned blacks matter or only dark skinned blacks matter. If you want to be judges about it, you can say anything. You can say only black people that graduate high school, they only their lives matter. Only black doctors matter. You know? So you gotta make it general first, and then if once you fuck up, then you can exile a person. Like when he was saying we're not gonna protect black murderers and rapists. Yeah, that makes sense. But you can't just say based on what Tiffany, I don't know what Tiffany did, I don't know whatever the personal attacks he made. I mean, they said that she did, but you can't generalize Tiffany as all black women. Why we shouldn't protect black women based on what Tiffany did? Because we can say, well, this black guy should shot a kid, so we should all black guys are robbers, thugs, killers, and murderers. That's what white people say. That's what white people say. This black person robbed a store. All black people are hooligans and criminals. That's what they
So
say.
I want to Darian Marion wanted to ask Tiffany. Shout out to Darian Marion. That's one of my boys from another sector. He asked Tiffany, "Are you pro life?" Tiffany, are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was muted. I was running my mouth while I was muted. I am
Yes.
pro-life, but that does not mean that I don't believe that a woman has a right to choose. I don't like the term pro-life because the opposite of life is death. I believe that a woman should do what she feel and what her doctor feel, and it's none of my damn business to be all up in her uterus. The main men, and I'm just using a man, I don't know, Darian, I can't really read your name because I'm on
His
my
name
cell
is
phone.
Darian Marion.
Okay. I don't believe that it's anybody's choice to tell me or any other woman what they should and should not do with their body. It's not my judge either because I'm not a doctor. And those same people that have critiques about what a woman should do won't give a dime or babysit for free. So I can't tell somebody what they can and cannot do with their body. So, and that's just not my place to judge.
Right. Okay. Sure enough. Let's see. Let me go to DJ Drama. You've been quiet. Anything you want to say about anything they've been talking about as far as the debate and whether it's charisma over knowledge and facts and so forth?
I'm not nothing I haven't already said. Like I said, I had a 2-1 TC, and the only reason was that she didn't stay on her stance. If she stayed on her stance, she'd have won, in my opinion. I'm not holding her to a higher standard, but you didn't have to get into the mud with TC.
Well, let me ask
And
you
when you
this:
chose,
do you penalize TC for getting in the mud in the first place?
when he started out in the mud, and that's
I
when I
know
gave
that's
her
what
the
I'm
first
saying.
round.
So,
I mean,
so
but that's why I gave.
didn't he deserve to be penalized for that?
I penalized him. I gave Tiff the first round because he started
Okay.
out in the mud. Now, when he continued down that path and you joined him, he at that point he took control of the debate from me, and it became
Okay.
less about. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I gave her the first round because even though he started out with using her as an example, she chose not to engage that in the first round. Second and third was different.
Okay. I respect your perspective. Let's go with conscious energy. Anything you want to say, brother?
Well, first I just want to say, I got a lot of respect for Tiffany, and I got a lot of respect for the other brother that was debating it. But I just think sometimes that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Sometimes we can agree with each other, sometimes we can disagree with each other. But one thing that I like about your panel, D Darrell, and I like about Brother Be Accountable, is that y'all are creating a platform where black folks can come and we can have a real good talk about a certain situation, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether we agree or we disagree. I just appreciate somebody black having a forum where we can come and talk, and we can, like I said, even if we disagree with each other, it's good that we can, fellowship with each other and talk it out. So,
Right.
that's pretty much what I want to say, man. But it is what it is, man.
Okay.
But I'm just to get on. I'm just to get on up out of here, D Darrell, man. Peace and love
All
to
right,
the
brother.
Godfather, man. Peace and love to the Godfather.
Right.
And I'm out, man. Peace and love
All
to
right,
everybody
brother.
on the panel.
All right, brother.
All right.
Okay. So let me go to Dr. Bombay. Dr. Bombay, are you there?
Oh, my bad, man. I'm sorry. I was over here mixing the next smoke.
I'm sorry.
Diss
I want
track.
to ask Dr. Bombay a question real quick. Do you think the people, let's say, for example, in the manosphere, who keep bashing and saying these objective things about black women, do you think you or I can survive without them?
Yes, definitely. We personally, I feel we don't need any of that type of rhetoric. I think the fact that anybody
Without women, not my bad. Without women,
I'm
without
sorry. I'm
women.
glad you clarified that. No, not at all.
Okay, that's all I
And
wanted to.
okay. And I would just add to that, since I was called anyway. Any type of divisive rhetoric in our community is detrimental and harmful. We are not in a position where we can afford to be against each other, to have infighting, to discriminate. It amazes me that in the 21st century, we're still using terms like good hair, bad hair. We're still programmed with light skin, dark skin.
Yeah.
Stuff. We are under a serious sickness,
And we're under attack
fix
by white
these things.
supremacy already. So
Oh yeah, and then you have that force on the outside. A lot of the damage we're doing to ourselves. It's like things are set in motion. Everything is upside down. Like hip hop, which was a beautiful music art form that came about self-expression, fun, and just showing one's artistic abilities, has been turned upside down and against us. Now it's a poison, drug-fueled death culture. I don't know how it got into that, and we think it's cool. When I see two women on TV scissor locking, ain't nothing cool about that. And you can't tell me, well, she shouldn't be your role model. Well, here's my question. Why is it on our channels? Why when I turn on other channels, I don't see the other two white women scissor locking and gyrating and I just don't understand why we keep taking these L's and we think it's cool. And then on top of that, we give ourselves L's. We sitting here arguing with our women, we cursing them out, we fighting on them, we saying, putting them down, saying they're worthless, they don't deserve our protection, and discriminating against them like that. We don't have time for that. And even down to the whole, I'm not gonna get into the whole alphabet thing. I really don't care who you're in the bed with right now. We will sort. Look, once we get the community strong and build the wall and get it all, straightened out, then we can start debating these minor things of like religion and who kissing who if y'all feel like doing that. But right now, there's no time for that. Like, I mean, people got to be looking at us and laughing at our silly asses. And we got a whole sector of YouTube, the He-Man Woman Haters Club, that's sitting back talking, oh, it's the black woman's fault. It's her and these women. Really, though? You can't control. Right. Wait a minute. A man can put a woman out on the street in a mini skirt, right, with no drawers on and a halter top and 19 degrees in Chicago windy weather, have her sell her body for 18 hours a day and bring him back every damn nickel of that money. Now, a man can do that, but you can't make a woman act right. You can't get a woman under control. Exactly. Why don't you just call it what it is? You're a weak ass man, and you're not a leader. You're not a soldier. You're not strong, and you got to find a scapegoat and sitting back in a room full of you, sword fighting penises, talking about it's the black woman's fault. Man, go ahead with all. They need to go ahead with all that. Let's go over there.
And that's what I said, Dr. Doom. That's why I keep saying about the man of spirit. The man of spirit is a bunch of men in their mid-40s, mid-50s with insecurity problems, can't get a woman, not attractive, and only thing their money is they think money is the so think about it. If a woman sees an attractive guy with money and they see your ass and man of spirit is not attractive, they're going with the more attractive guy. It doesn't matter. You don't just because you have money doesn't make you have value. That's not the reality of it. It doesn't mean that you are a prize in a relationship, and that's the reality of it. I mean, money does maturity. Yes, money is the sole purpose of like a strong relationship. You can provide for them. You can have a house. You have stability. Having money is great. Yes, that's the whole point.
So let me go to be accountable. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
On you tonight, brother.
Yeah, man, I see. So
hey, I told you this was gonna happen.
Yeah, man, like it's pretty much no surprise. But I want to address that Michael Israel cat saying I'm biased. I really don't know what I'm biased about. I mean, I didn't judge anything. And hold on. And let's just say that I was biased. Well, how the fuck did Conscious Energy win his debate with We On Lock? How? So what am I biased about?
Well, obviously you didn't think he should have won.
So that pretty much just debunks
Jesus,
that.
Everybody loves burying me.
No.
Let me say this.
I'm clowning.
Be accountable. When you gave that 2 sentences about, hey guys, I'm about to say this. I don't know how when you start saying all those words before you stated who won, I already knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, man. But again, like it's like I always say to everybody, look, it's just for entertainment, but whatever. So the whole thing about the judges thing is like I said in my last live stream, after doing 4 debates, I will reevaluate the judge thing. Now, just to let everybody know, just to reiterate, the reason why I did it the way that I did it is because if I would have just did 3 anonymous judges from the very gate, everybody would have said, well, who's the judges? Oh, they're phantom judges. Oh, Be Accountable's doing this. Oh, he's ribbing us. Oh, he's working us and all that other stuff. So what I tried to do is I tried to tell each debater, you have the choice of choosing one judge your own, just so everybody can feel comfortable. Now I want to get to Dr. Bombay's point of just having everybody up front, just let everybody know who the judges is. Well, the reason why I had one of the anonymous judges anonymous is basically what happened tonight. Muslim, I told people that Muslim was a judge, and everybody flipped the fuck out with good reasoning. I understand. Now, look, again, I didn't choose Muslim. TC chose Muslim. But just for the simple fact of me telling y'all that Muslim was a judge, all y'all flipped out. So that's why I always have certain judges anonymous. I have certain people anonymous because of stuff like this. Now, I'm not sure if it's an age thing. I don't know if it's an age thing. And what I mean by age thing is that I've been doing YouTube since 2007. I have seen what happens when certain people say certain things and people don't like it and people get on them, and some of them committed suicide. I didn't want that to be on my watch, so that's why I kept certain people anonymous. And with the people that were out in the public, I clearly said this is what the person chose as a judge. So that's why I have it anonymous. So the only thing I'm worried about, Dr. Bombay, is if I have 3 people, especially people that this sector don't even know about, if something were to happen and they chose, like, I guess like TC, all 3 rounds, and a lot of y'all thought Tiff won, y'all be more mad at the judges more than anything, even after the fact. Even after the fact, I keep telling y'all, look, this is for entertainment purposes only. Now the other thing I want to point out is that someone mentioned about why not have the crowd choose. Well, the problem is
No,
that
That's too much
no.
popularity contest.
because
the
again,
manosphere does that right now, and I'm gonna tell you that's the manosphere does that right now, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that.
yeah,
What
right,
about
exactly.
what about a shared responsibility? Meaning like judges, crowd, and also players. Well, I'm speaking about NBA, like NBA voting. But like I say, judges in the crowd have a say so in the winner. So we give like 40% or 30% to the crowd popularity vote.
Nah,
Then we give
No,
like
no, no.
nah,
that's too
bro.
Whoever got the
complicated.
biggest
No,
following,
yeah, bro.
all this
Don't
fucking.
even
Complicated.
include it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm telling you, the manosphere does that right now.
No, I'm not saying that the
The
crowd should
person's
have the majority of the say. I'm saying
no,
give them a say.
no. Don't give them no say. Nah,
Give
no
them
say at
like
all,
a
right?
like
Nah,
30%.
bro.
No.
I was just
Not in
giving
this
a
sector,
suggestion.
bro.
It was just
Look,
opinion.
listen to be
Opinion.
accountable, bro. The process is perfect, bro. Don't change it, bro. It's perfect. You pick your judge. I'll pick my judge, right? And then there's a neutral judge who's a tiebreaker. So I guess I don't
But
see
that
like
doesn't make any sense though. Why
Everybody
is your
should be neutral.
judge going to vote for you regardless of what you do? That makes no sense.
no. I think it does, right? And
That
here's
makes
why,
no
right?
sense. Then why
No.
even have 3 judges?
And here's why, right? So again, be accountable, right? Said,
That
right?
makes no sense, Flacco.
Wait, let me tell you why though. It makes sense. So be accountable said that he don't want their identities to be revealed. If it's 3 anonymous judges, people will automatically say, "Oh my God, be accountable." It's just picking the good guys. Be accountable. It's just picking his buddies. Those judges don't exist. Now, let's be accountable, right? Have those like 3 judges made available. It's impossible, but again have a complaint-free show, right? Listen, like trust me, bro. This way here, it's gonna be but the least complaint way, right? Because like nobody can whine and complain. Yo, why, right? Yo, because you had a fair shake, right? And you failed to convince the, the tiebreaker, right? And then 2, Tiff picked the Darrell. I did Darrell was very neutral, right? So like,
No,
Right.
Flacco.
So
Yeah,
Flacco,
but
that what you just said
listen,
makes sense.
Flacco,
He
that
didn't
makes
pick
no
somebody
sense.
who was neutral.
If we're
He
gonna
didn't
have a
pick
judge
nobody who was neutral.
that's like me
He,
that's having a bias. We're gonna have biased judges as judges. Why are you having biased judges as judges, but Diderot is neutral? That makes no sense.
because let me tell you why. When I was asked who to be my judge, I could have easily picked one of TC's enemies. I chose
Yeah,
not
like
to
that makes no sense.
because I didn't need an extra win in my pocket to assure a win. I wanted somebody who was going to be unbiased. TC automatically picked somebody who was going to vote his way come hell or high water.
Yeah,
He
Flacco,
didn't
you
pick
can't say
anybody
that
who
there,
was.
bro. That's not. I mean, that's like saying Tiffany picking Umar as a judge. Like it makes 0 sense. Like that makes no sense. Why even have 3 judges if 2 of them are gonna vote for the other person no matter what?
We'll say this though, right? Listen, man. So again, in terms of the actual debate talking point, I would say I do not agree with Tiff like stance, right? But
I will say this, yo, Tiff actually like proved, man, like she's actually like an elite debater, like she had, bro, when she like say like close your eyes for a minute and picture this, I said, oh man, she sees it. Nah, she sees it for real, man. For me, man, TC, he held on and did what he had to do, man. For me, man, but I just hope, man, Tiff, man, yo, like you guys can just work out your issues for me, man. Like, cause yo, bro, like this shit right here is not like
that's not
serious,
gonna
right?
happen. That's not gonna happen. He literally just went on a public platform and said, "My life don't matter." Like,
yeah, Tiff,
and I told him, I said that his does, and regardless of how he feel about me, white supremacy don't deserve to take his life. He's saying I'm not worthy of being protected.
But Tiff, here's my response, right, Tiff? So I can agree, right? That's kind of foul, right? But Tiff, you just told us you were talking to the police.
No. I didn't say I was talking to the police. Wrong. Let me clarify that right now. I never spoke directly to the police, because I don't have shit to do with what his legal issues got going on. That don't have nothing to do with me. He ain't never committed a crime against me. He ain't never did shit directly to me. I don't have shit to do, but I do know what's going on. And I was advised by counsel not to speak about that during this debate. That's why I tried my best to redirect the topic back to the point and back to the argument that we was talking. It didn't have shit to do with Tiff. It didn't have shit to do with TC. We were both arguing pro and con of a topic. He couldn't stay on topic. Even in the introduction, it didn't have shit to do with his topic.
Listen, right here, right. Listen, no. I'm like, it's good that you clarify, right? Yo, because Tiff, I swear to you not, Tiff. As soon as you said, right, yo, like the cops told us something like that, bro. Tiff, my phone was buzzing. Like, yo, did you hear it? So I'm like, it's good, right? That you clarified, right, yo, that again, that you weren't the one, but I called the police, right?
Hell no.
Yeah.
He ain't did shit to me. Yeah. I don't have no reason to call. He ain't never robbed my house or stole my car or did a goddamn thing to me.
Yeah.
He ain't did shit to me. But whatever it is he got going on with the police don't have a goddamn thing to do with Tiff. He painted the narrative that I trick money off on men. I don't do that shit. Men spend money on me. He's full of shit, and he had nothing but empty rhetoric during the entire debate. And I know that the other two judges are intellectually dumb as fuck. They're slow, and they don't know the difference between sound argument in a debate and they ask from a hole in the ground.
Wait, but you don't think, right, Tiff, right? Here, right? So, here's like argument, right? Of yo, we can't make things absolute, right? For me, for example, I don't believe that 100% of black men should be unprotected, right? Because yo,
that's
I think any black man. No. It is though, right? Do you think that all black men or all black women should be protected? And I'm like, no, right? Because yo, if a black man ever committed rape, kill him on the spot. Fuck his life, right?
Okay, but here's the thing, Flacco. This is the part that TC didn't understand. Not speaking about like specifics. Like, of course, I don't think pedophiles should be protected. Of course, I don't think murderers. We're talking about in general. He didn't say specifics. We were speaking in general, and he used me as an example for all black women. I do not represent all black women. Black women are not a monolith.
And neither are black men.
Exactly. So I said all black life deserves to be protected. That is what I said, and that is what I stand on.
Yeah, yo, like, you see, man, like, I feel right, but like both like sides, right, and had like a different perspective on exactly like what the argument was, right? So TC came into it thinking, that you meant like all women, right? So, sorry.
That's not what he picked the topic, Flacco. He picked it. I didn't pick this topic.
Yeah.
I wanted to do political debate. He shot down every suggestion I gave. He picked this topic. Should all black women be protected? He picked it. And we literally had a discussion in public with a black man and a black woman debating on whether or not black women deserve protection. There isn't a Mexican man on this planet, a white man on this planet, an Arab man on this planet, a Chinese, Asian man on this planet that would have that type of discussion in public. Only black men think it's debatable to keep his woman safe.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy when you say it like that.
Nah,
I made that point during the debate.
Yeah.
I made that point. I made that point during the debate. I did.
Because we the only ones that say our
hell, we're the only one. Hell, we're the only one. No.
I mean, other
the
than
white
white
man got
people,
this insults, no, bro.
Other than white people, no, Flacco. Other than white people, literally telling a women are only worth cooking and cleaning. We might as well.
The white man would definitely have debate though, bro. Huh? About the white. Listen, but the white man, right, bro, have the most. You call it women hating insults on the planet, bro.
Yeah, I just literally said other than white people.
Exactly right. So
she said Mexican and Arab.
No. So again, right. So that I agree, right. But again, man, like black men, we are kings, right. So I think the narrative, right.
We don't own shit in America.
Huh?
We don't own shit in America. Are we mentally kings?
You're a king. You're a king in your own castle.
So we're mentally kings because in America we don't own shit. So
okay,
wait, bro.
Kings of what? So do you have any kids?
Hold on. We unlocked. Fucker, what you saying?
Yeah. Again, right. When I say right, I'm kings, right. I truly believe that the black man, right. Again, I'm not talking about 51% white family man, white daddy. No. I'm talking about the black man with a lineage, right? Where like you would have to probably like.
So the black woman isn't queen, but the black man is king.
But wait. So again, I'm talking about the black man, right?
Oh, okay.
The black man, right?
Okay.
That's black. I'm not talking about mixed race black man.
I'm not saying mixed race either.
I think that we are the superior beings right now. I'm not going to.
But you think that a woman? Okay, I agree with you, Flacco. I believe black men are amazing. I 100% agree. But what you're basically saying is by 100% black men are kings and they're amazing by design. Yes, I agree. But you're also saying out of the same side of your damn neck is black woman may be depending on her behavior.
No.
She's put under a microscope, but black men get a pass for simply having a pole instead of a hole. Is that what you're saying, Flacco?
No.
He did say the rapist. No. So he did justify a 1%.
No. Here's what I'm saying, right? Again, it's that black women, to me, they are born innately queens and they are born superior to the white woman. Now, if we just look at black women in a vacuum, in my eyes, 95% of them that I've encountered, they have strayed away from their queen titles.
Okay.
95%?
And guess what, Flacco? That's not your place to say because where's your peer-reviewed data to support that argument?
95%.
You're sitting up here making that statement. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, I'm sorry,
I've encountered.
Give me a minute.
Sure.
You do realize that if it weren't for American black women, you guys wouldn't be here, and neither would any of your family.
I agree, Tiff.
Okay, so you, of all people,
yes,
being not born here, not that I see a difference between you and somebody like me who was born here, because I'm a Pan-Africanist.
Sure.
But shouldn't be talking about throwing black women under the bus saying 95% are a piece of shit. That is a white supremacist talking point. And they say the same goddamn thing about y'all. They say the same thing, and that's what they use to justify the unarmed killing of black men. You literally just proved their point.
And they literally say, "Oh,
there's
a few good blacks."
I never said all. I said the 95% that I've encountered, right,
bro?
Meaning, right, the black women that again, I went to school with. I've worked with my cousins and nieces and aunties and blah blah, right? For me, right? So those women that I've encountered, 95% of them.
And how do you think they perceive you, Flacco?
As probably an ancient nigga too. Feel me, right? So like, I'm not.
Come on.
Okay, Flacco. How about taking? Let's just say you said there was 95% ain't shit women. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
So
25 and
why
under, by
not?
the way.
Okay, so why not take 50% of those women,
Sure.
put them all in the classroom, and
Sure.
tell and have them tell their true feelings in order to get that negativity out. What I mean is, why don't you tell them who they truly are as Black women? In other words, they are queens, but you have to know that you are a part of a destiny that has been fulfilled for thousands and thousands of years during slavery.
How about not looking at a Black woman as an automatic problem simply because she's a Black woman? How about not looking at her as something that needs to be automatically fixed by default? How about realizing that Black women automatically have to be policed anytime they're with anytime that they're with at work around white women, they have to be policed. Anytime we're around Black women, just like Malcolm X said, we are the most unprotected woman on earth.
Yeah, I agree.
I got a better one. I got a better one.
No protection. We don't have none. Every other woman on earth gets protected by her man, with the exception of us. Even when other women emulate us, it's looked at as like a plus. But the second that we embody African or African American qualities, now we're looked at as being ratchet. You can see 10 white women twerking and she gets celebrated. One Black woman twerk and she gets vilified.
Yeah. Or when a woman Cesar Ali puts out a book and basically says, well, this is how how Black men need to protect Black women, and she gets vilified for that.
How dare
how
she,
about huh?
How dare she?
No,
y'all should all go be gay. Y'all should all go be gay.
So you don't believe, Flacco, that there were tribes of women who had dominated white men for centuries? You don't believe that there are strong Black women like that today?
Yo, we on lock. No. Pause though, bro. So here's what I'm saying, right? Again, I always qualify this right by saying, right, in my sample size does not include females over 35 years old. I have no experience with them. I'm speaking on people.
So basically,
my
Flacco, what you're saying, you too young to have an opinion.
No.
You ain't
folks.
not old enough and experienced enough to have an opinion.
No,
you're looking at a minute, small sample.
No, I'm speaking on again, right? I'm speaking on again females in a mind like age range, right?
Yeah, but you're only 22, brother.
Yeah, right.
You're only 22.
Wait, right? And then two, right? Two. So why I'm mad at that Ali chick, right? And say, yo, how dare she? How dare she again put out any manual trying to instruct Black men as to how we can protect anybody? That ain't her fucking place. You feel me, right? Right. So
do you know who she is, Flacco? Do you have any idea who you're talking about?
But she's a female telling
Flacco,
men
do
how to
you know
mobilize.
who you're talking about? Do you know who she is? Do you know who Zaza Ali is?
Again, it's the fact, right? She's a female.
All right.
Period.
I'm not even. Okay.
No female should have any right to
This is misogyny. This is misogyny.
Misogynistic.
And I'm a man. Misogyny.
But how can a woman tell us how to mobilize? That's what
you're basically what you're basically doing, Flacco, is you're giving the middle finger to God. That's what you're doing. You're giving the middle finger to God, Flacco.
But how can a woman tell us how to mobilize?
What?
Bro,
so,
we are
Flacco,
kids, bro.
If a man said the same thing Jaja Ali said, then it would be okay, right?
Again,
because the exact same thing that she said, Louis Farrakhan said. Is it different because he's a man?
If Farrakhan said it, then I agree. Yes.
Oh my fucking God! I'm done.
No, think about it though, Tiff. How can she tell men how to mobilize and react and act? She's not us. Right, so again, right?
I don't know. I don't have nothing to say.
I love black
No,
women.
you don't.
I
No,
cherish
you
black women.
don't. No, you don't. You
I
just
don't
said
hate black women.
95% of us are a piece of shit.
No, to women that I've encountered under 25 years old, Tiff. Those women.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can't. I refuse.
Flacco.
What's up?
A question for you, bro. So if you're basing this off of the women that you encountered,
Yeah.
has the question ever been raised to you that maybe it's you that is attracting these no shit women?
And that's why I asked him.
No, because
That's the question I give the manosphere all the time.
No, though.
That's why I asked him.
No, bro. Again, they're from school and work as well. I can attract
they were
women
attracted
who, like,
to you.
No. Again, I'm not like talking about women who I've dated. I'm talking about women who, again, I just encountered, observed, and met.
Okay. I got a question for you, Flacco.
I didn't tell them to apply to blank school. From me, nah, bro. These are just females who I just by chance encountered, and it turned out not to be shit. But they were under 25 years old.
Flacco. What's your definition of not shit to those women? What makes them not shit? Huh?
Oh yes, yes, perfect.
I want to get this out with first.
Yes, cool, thank you. Loud, ratchet,
whoa,
treacherous, liars, right? So
ask me that same question,
right? Again, it's characteristics unbefitting of their natural throne. They are natural queens, right?
So what is the natural queen in your definition? Should they be timid, quiet?
No.
Not obnoxious, just by themselves? What is the queen in your definition?
Yes, perfect. Yeah, so cool. So look at this, right? So look, they should carry themselves with dignity, right? Meaning, but don't like come in the fucking cafeteria at 6 a.m. Yes, thanks, oh my God, fighting and shit, lying and shit, being fucking messy, cheating on men. Right? Mm-hmm. Listen, right? Those are characteristics unbefitting of a natural queen.
And what was the school located? Was it in the poverty? Was it in a nice neighborhood?
Bro, I again, right?
Because I
went to high school in the
to my school.
No. I went to high school in the suburbs, and then I went to college at a very prestigious top 100 top 100 research, right? University. So again, I've dealt with both environments, and what I've encountered, again, even in like corporate settings, there are the high majority of black women that I've encountered, even in corporate settings, they just carry themselves as ancient women.
Flacco, man, come on, man. I don't believe that. A corporate setting?
I'm telling you, bro. But they're gossipy at work. You feel me, but the trenches. I'm telling you, bro.
Queens. All women are gossipy, man. They're women. All women gossip.
I have not encountered enough of other races, nor do I care about. Bro. I don't care about the other races, right? All I care about is how I can fix, uplift, and educate our black women, right? So I don't care.
Man, we talked about this the other night, bro.
I don't care about other women though. Feel me, bro? Now, please, again, right, bro? Now, please, like, speak on. Do you think that gossipy traits are traits of a queen?
But Flacco, is gossipy traits of is that those traits of kings? Because
no,
we're all on YouTube gossiping right now.
Nah, I don't gossip at all.
We're on YouTube gossiping right now.
I don't gossip not one bit.
Flacco, bruh. Again, man, but this is just another example of showing that you don't know women like that, man. All women gossip. All of them do. I don't care.
Men gossip too.
I don't gossip.
There's 5 men on the platform, bro.
Okay,
Flacco.
One out of how many? Okay.
Flacco. So when it comes to women,
sure,
women use. I think the study said women use about 100,000 more words than men every day.
5,000. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, then. Yeah, like they use 5,000 more words than men every day. So naturally, women are talkers because they want to talk about themselves. They want to talk about other people. That's their natural essence. Like I keep telling you, bro, you have to understand women, bro. So as far as you saying, oh, I want no gossipy women, that's going to be fucking impossible.
No, bro. My girlfriend's not gossipy. Bro, listen, bro, right?
Does she have friends? Does she have girlfriends?
Yes, bro.
Okay. And you sure that they don't talk behind your back?
Bro, I hear their conversation. Bro,
You 100% sure they don't talk behind your back?
I'm 1,000% confident, bro. My girlfriend is not out here gossiping with other girls for ends at a time. Bro,
what do you consider gossip though? Because like just talking,
gossiping, talking shit behind somebody's back. Just do it right. Just again, right? Yo, calling somebody, right, with the intent of to talk shit behind that person's back and just gossip and just go on about trivial shit for like hours. She don't do that.
Bro, man, your heads is above the clouds, man. If you don't think your girl don't gossip,
she don't. Bro,
it necessarily don't have to be with a group of women. It can be just two. It can be just
He's 22, guys. Come on now.
Hey, he an adult. He an adult, ain't he?
I already knew this stuff at 22. What the hell's going on, D? What the hell's going on with this younger generation? I already knew this shit by the time I was damn 20, 19 years old. What the hell's going on here?
When let me tell you something. When my mom came home, when my mom came home from work, and her and her girlfriends came over, they was in the back porch sipping wine and doing what? Gossiping.
Woo! Yeah. My mom never gossiped, so I don't. Yeah, bro.
Man, stop that. Your mom never gossiped. Stop it, Flacco.
My mom has three. Bro, my mom has
what
like
do you
3
consider
degrees,
gossip,
bro.
Flacco?
Bro,
just talking shit,
bro. I told you right, bro. My mom has like 3 degrees, bro. She don't like
our women gossip no matter what the educational level is. They all.
What do you consider the gospel? Like, I'm trying to understand the definition of gossip.
I just told you 3 times, my brother. For me, bro, like,
just talking shit.
But again, I will say it again, right? For me, right? Again, calling and talking shit behind somebody's back, calling on some just trivial, malicious, wasting time. We're talking about just again, right? Look,
can you give an example?
Sure. Okay. And oh my God, Brittany. Did you hear, bruh? That bitch was stinking today, like her weave stink. Bro, just fucking petty, trivial nonsense.
Okay, Flacco,
I never heard my mom do that before.
Did she have an Instagram?
Who?
Do your girl have an Instagram?
Yes.
And you sure she's gospel on Instagram?
Yes. No.
You are 100% certain she don't comment, follow gossip pages, follow no social media about gossip.
Again.
Because
I've never seen
gossip,
no
you don't
comment.
Have to actually engage in conversation with somebody else. You can be gossiping by just liking pictures and commenting on other.
Again, right? Again, no. I'm liking pictures. It's not gossiping.
No, I'm saying commenting. For example, if I go follow the Shade Room, right? I'm a girl, and I'm commenting on the Shade Room. I'm in a form of gossip.
I've never seen my girl comment on the Shade Room talking shit about somebody else. No.
Yeah. All right. I mean, maybe she is. Maybe you got it like that. You got her locked down like that.
No,
maybe
no.
I don't know.
No, bro.
I'm at that point. You want to be Howard Stern, Flacco. You sound like a complete shock jock.
No, bro.
He think he Iceberg Slim right now.
No, bro. I did not change my girl. I got her as a high value woman. I got her, bro.
Yeah, but high value women
gossip on her page.
Nah.
You gossip on Miss T Pre's page.
Huh?
He said, Flacco, you gossip on my page about celebrities.
That's what he does on his YouTube page. He gossip about them rappers all the time.
I gossip on my page about celebrities. Wait, what page?
On your page.
No.
You talk about all the hip hop gossip, Flacco. That's on your page.
Nope. I do not, my brother. I do not, bro.
Even if it's for the paying bills,
I give no. Listen, bro. Look, I give news updates, right?
That's gossip.
Nope.
That's a form of gossip, Flacco.
Nope, not at all. That's
celebrity gossip.
Not
you
at
trying
all.
to be DJ Academics, Flacco. You know DJ
Not
Academics is a gossip queen.
Not at all. No, hell no. Look, bro.
I would say more Joe Buttons, but that's just me.
Nah, yo, like Joe Budden is definitely not. Yo, like honestly, bro, like yo, like I hate this shit, right? So, somebody commented, mom said we got academics at home, right? And then they put academics at home, right? Which I'm like, bro, one, I don't see it, and then two, like I definitely don't see it. I mean, like maybe it's because like we both got like really like round ass faces. That's probably why. Like yeah, man, bro, I've been called academics, Meek Mills. I've been called like some other like battle rapper, man. Like yo, yeah, man, but yo, I'm just locked, man. But what also too, man, I'm trying to like get away from, right? Is reacting to like other people's content, right? Because again,
right,
all the really like again, but like popping dudes right now, and again, right, and like who like moves forward the culture, they did not come up like off of like posting up like 12 Kevin Samuel videos, right? No, like they created but their own content, got lit, and and then people cover them. I'm trying to be somebody people cover.
Yeah, but Flacco, you got one video that had 8,000 views talking about somebody in hip hop. You ain't giving that up.
No. Man, yo,
when I talk,
Flacco,
listen. I'm gonna give you an example.
Let him finish.
Flacco, you got a video that got almost 10,000 views. You tell him you gonna stop doing content like that?
I'm trying to.
You can't.
I'm trying to, man. No.
What else are you gonna got? What else are you gonna talk about?
No. Yo. So, for example, right? Look though. Here. So look. So, I did like a deep dive and broke down. Boosie's court case, right?
Right.
And that got like 100,000 views. If I could just do like more like original content like that,
yeah, that's good.
I feel like I'll be good. Opposed to like, oh my God, Joe Budden and like I took down like a clip. Cool, let me re-upload this clip 5 times and talk about it, get like 20,000 views each. It was like cool, bro, but like at the end of the day, I'm trying to be like somebody that people react to. You feel me? Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't want to be like somebody who is known for just like biting off of content and talking. You feel me? Nah, bro. Like like I'm trying to start like vlogging and shit. Like doing content
Flock.
That's for Flock.
Hey, Flock. Flock. I got a challenge for you.
What's up?
Why don't you do a content or do a video, a one-time contribute video to Black women, not all across America, but internationally also, from Africa, from everywhere. Do one positive video about Black women. Can you do that?
I've done plenty. I've done plenty of videos equally. For me, like picking up Black women, but again,
positive.
Are you considered a simp if you do that video?
No,
he's not considered a simp.
No.
What is simp?
I'm using a mental spirit logic here.
I don't get that word.
The logic sphere. Oh, please don't talk about the logic sphere, please.
No, I'm saying I'm using a mental spirit logic.
Are y'all talking about Ty City?
Yeah.
Oh man, that Negro, please.
I'm just saying in general because I've been watching the Manosphere like off and on lately. All I see is just old, wrinkly old men tricking off on women. All y'all do is trick off on women. That's all
Yeah,
I
the
see
ones that get exposed.
I mean, all you're doing is tricking off on women. You the old uncle at the cookouts waiting for the young girls, to trick off on. Like, the shit is really sad and depressing. None of the
That's what they
Manosphere is
call
positive.
sugar mamas or
And
sugar
it's
daddies,
also
whatever you
people
call
in
them.
relationships that can't control the relationship. You just a beta male trying to be an alpha about using money. It doesn't make any sense. You have no game, no sex appeal, no nothing.
Yeah, but according to them, it's all the woman's fault, man. She didn't do this.
Yeah,
she
like,
do that.
I've been
But Steph
realizing.
is cold. Wait, Steph is
A
cold.
bunch
Got
of
game
squares.
Nah, Steph
It's
is
a bunch
cold.
of
Ain't no square though.
squares.
Now Steph Cole got game.
Okay,
He not square now. Steph is cold.
Got game.
Stephen Cole will fuck your bitch now, Backstabber. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Stephen Cole is something different.
I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying the general of the Manosphere is long. They target their target audience is people. I'm not saying them per se. I'm saying their target audience, the people that support them, are the lonely people that have no game, not doing good in a relationship. I'm not saying the people doing the content. I'm saying the people they're drawing to their content.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the
insults.
People, yeah, I'm saying the little white people that watch them that get bullied by their girlfriend. They over here buying her, Birkin bags and tricking off on her. Their audience are those people. That's their audience, and you can't tell me it's not.
No, it definitely is, right? But I would say right that again, there is a large portion of guys, right? Again, who were like myself, right, bro? Again, bro, like we're just sick and tired, right, of double standards. Like
yeah,
for example,
and I agree with that. That's one thing I'm not gonna be like
for example,
man,
though, right?
Woman superhero. I'm saying, some women do be on BS, and a lot of women my age, they on straight BS.
Right.
All they want to do is provide for them. They don't offer nothing.
Yeah,
I understand some of the Manosphere talking points,
right.
but I'm not just gonna agree with everything or even most of everything because it's based on their insecurities.
Right. Yo,
if it wasn't based on their insecurities, then I would agree with a lot more stuff.
Yeah. Like also too, man. Like so again, and here's the one video, right? That we're like, yo, like again, I forgot who did it, right? But yo, it stuck with me. And they asked a question, right? Like, yo, if men are the breadwinners and the protectors, right? Mm-hmm. If we are necessary for survival, and it's less of us, right? So then we are the rare, like the rare breed, right? So
to black women, are y'all saying it's a black women or just women in general?
No. In general, there's less men on Earth, right? So, if we're at the rare breed and we protect and provide, so why are we the ones?
But that's not always true.
Let me finish.
Go, right? Finish the point.
So, if we are the rare breed, then why are we begging and asking women to marry us when they should be asking us? Because again,
yes, and I understand what you're saying. I understand that.
Right?
That's good because sometimes you can find a woman that's a lower value than you, right? That you need that back up on you. But in majority of the times, men don't look for the low balls. We trying to go for the roof. We trying to go for the baddest girl in the room. We don't go for the fat girl in the corner.
And this is what I'm saying, right?
Or the nerdy types.
You can't say that and be like, okay, why isn't the baddest girl in the room begging me to marry me? But
yes, but stop proposing. Period.
Okay, but listen to what you're saying though. Do you go when you went for your girlfriend? Do you think she was below average?
I was a simp back then, right?
Oh,
right now, bro.
Answer this question.
I would not have listen, bro. I would not have listen up, bro. I would not have gone all out the way I did if I knew my true value like I do now, right? Bro, for example,
what you saying? Regret? Stop being a simp,
huh?
When I
got money. I would say when I got some money. Feel me? So like about I don't know, like my last year in college. So like 2 years ago, 2019-ish.
So I thought simps have money. I thought the simps, when you get more money, you bigger simp.
Yes, no. Yes, I agree, right?
I mean, you how can you be a broke simp? Makes no sense.
And you called me a simp a couple of months back.
Right.
How can you be a broke?
For me to right? No. For me to right, bro. Again, once I got a level of income, right, I said, damn, I'm the prize. For me, yo, fuck chasing these bitches. For me, yo, I'm the prize, right? For me, yo, right? So I started with to treat women a whole lot differently. But all I'm saying, right, bro, is yo, men need to, bro, let's take a stance right now, bro. Stop proposing to women, bro. That shit is ass backwards.
Stop proposing to women.
And here's why.
Wait. I got it. Wait.
And here's why. Here's why.
Stop.
Let me hear it. Please.
Flock.
Again.
Please let me hear it.
You telling me that women need to propose to you?
Yes, and here's why.
They ain't gonna propose. They ain't doing it.
And here's Uncle. And here's why, right? So again, women are not proposing, right? Because again, simps and society has convinced them that they are the prize, bro. We are the protectors and the providers, and we are rare. Why aren't they proposing to us? Why don't they chase us? Why don't they?
Okay,
because that's cultural.
Yeah,
it's a cultural stance on that, man.
So they kill the societal norms.
If you think a woman gonna propose to you, you're gonna be waiting. I don't care how good of a man you are.
There are those few who women propose to men. There are those few.
Flacco. Again,
but the majority of men are supposed to propose to women.
No, it's not that we're supposed to do it. It's just a way of.
It's cultural.
It's cultural.
It's cultural. Yes.
We're not supposed to do anything.
It's sim
shit. But what I'm saying is the Flacco is. You cannot. For me, I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use We Unlock. I'm gonna use whoever's single, whoever. I don't know if you got single or not, but you got girlfriends, or whatever. So you can't expect a decent looking woman that can have other men to just say be willy nilly and follow you without any questions. Believe it or not, women are a prize in a lot of simps' eyes, and just because you're an alpha doesn't mean she wants an alpha. She can want a simp.
And that's my point, bro. We need to educate the simps to stop doing that shit, bro.
But educate the simps, but not discredit the women.
But Flacco, you're gonna always have simps. But see, my thing is this. This is the problem, man. This is the problem with the manosphere. Too many guys in the manosphere worried about what other men doing instead of worrying about their own situation. You can't judge what you're doing based on what other men doing. You can't judge what you're doing based on what other women doing. To me, it's just about you and the woman that's in front of you.
Hold your own self accountable.
Just imagine Rihanna proposing to any man on earth.
It
doesn't make any sense.
Bro, no. Here, Russell, look,
Flock, you can think and intellectualize this all you want.
Of course.
A woman is not going to propose to you. You can say everything you want to say. A woman in this
society has made it that way, though.
What's taking your girl so long, Flacco?
Huh?
What's taking your girl so long?
Good question.
So cool. And here's what's taking her.
Are you alpha?
Long, right?
Are you beta?
Nah, pause. No. Now pause. She's a Christian. You feel me? Right? So
what the hell that got to do with anything?
That don't matter, man. You're supposed to be the alpha now.
She's a Christian.
Jehovah's Witness. I'm trying though, man.
You're reaching right now.
I'm trying though, man. Bro. Trust me, bro. Listen, no, bro. Listen, right? No, bro. Listen, though. Me and like her, right? Or about to start doing like reaction videos, manosphere content, right? So hopefully that will, convince her to ease them out a little, bro.
Are you afraid to speak to her? Are you afraid to talk to her and tell her she should?
Flacco, let me tell you this, man. Take this advice.
What's up?
Do you think the girl you with got value?
She actually just graduated, man. She'll be a doctor in
No, but I'm just asking. Does she have value?
Man, she's a high value woman. High value.
Any woman of any value is not going to propose to a man.
Why is that though?
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. While you waiting on her to propose to you, there's gonna be another man that finds the value and they gonna propose, and you gonna be asked out. That's what's gonna happen.
So then why don't we?
He going.
You can play this man that red pill game if you want to.
You gonna be by your
and you're gonna find yourself just like these Negroes that do that do these videos. They over 35, 40 years old, lonely with no children, no wife, no nothing, but they complaining doing videos. You're gonna be just like them.
Talking about bitches
Uncle,
ain't. You talking about bitches ain't shit.
All right? No. Uncle.
Bitches ain't shit.
Dude, Flacco, if your woman is of high value, other men want her too. You think you the only man that wants the girl?
Treat her like a high value woman, and she'll treat you like a high value man.
No pause though, Uncle. But that's my point, right? Listen, check me out. Those men, right? Again, who are 35 years old, right? And making videos. Those men are fucking martyrs, right, bro? So they are dying, bro. Listen, bro, look at this, right, bro. They are dying on the sword for society to fucking change, bro. Those men are saying, bruh, it's not okay that society has convinced us, right? He gotta crawl, beg, and propose, get on one knee, right, and beg her like a dog to marry us, bro.
You don't have
come
to
on, bro.
nothing.
No, bro. And we're the rare breeder, bro. We're the protector.
And it's the reason you're a rare dying breed.
Bro, that logic doesn't make any sense because you haven't even I'm not gonna assume, have you spoken to her about proposing to you?
I've spoken to her and asked her if she would ever propose to a guy.
And what did she say?
And she said no.
So that's your
answer. So that lets you know you ain't getting proposed to.
Nah,
that's your answer,
I got to train her.
Whatever.
That's your
dude.
Listen,
women,
bro.
Flock, man. Let me tell you something, Flock. You can play these games if you want to. You're gonna find yourself. You're gonna find yourself.
Do you love your girlfriend? Do you love your girlfriend?
Yo, bro, I was gonna bro.
Do you love your girlfriend? Yes or no?
I had planned to propose to her. I planned it out.
You need to go ahead and do it.
Stopped you?
I did not say, wait, Paul, hold up now. Like, yo, like, if I'm the prize, like, why am I, so I said,
okay, Flacco,
bro,
you can play these games if you want to. But if you don't do it, somebody else will. And what you gonna say? Well, I ain't no simp. And you lost out on a high.
You need to stop. Okay. It's time to stop playing. It's time to stop playing these games.
Quit playing
You're either gonna propose to her. You're either gonna propose to her when you feel like it's time, it's right, it's necessary to actually give her that ring. If she loves you like you love her, then you will have to make the decision that whether you marry for sickness to health, holy matrimony, and don't treat it like a freaking game. I'm telling you, I've been married for too long, bruh. It ain't no game. You're going to experience pain. You're going to experience.
Propose to you, and then what if another woman proposed to you? Will you leave your woman for that person that proposed to you? Because that's what you're saying. You're
this man trying to get me caught up, right?
No, you can't answer that question.
Answer that question, nigga.
Hold on.
No, we're trying to prepare you for real life.
That question, nigga. What are we talking about?
Dude, we're trying to prepare you for real life, dude.
Hypothetical. I answer that question, man.
No.
Come on, man.
Flacco.
Stop that, bro.
Flacco, you're gonna end up by yourself.
This is submitting my.
I'm telling you, you're gonna end up by yourself. If you.
Go ahead. I'm saying.
Yo. You're playing the game. You're playing the game that you will not win. Period.
Okay.
You're going to end up by yourself, or you're going to end up right the rest of these knuckleheads. So I'm telling you, man, if you ain't going to listen to me, listen to the Godfather.
I'm telling you, Flock, you better go ahead and make it official, because if you don't think there's other guys that's trying to get at her.
Nah, come on, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
You probably get hit on every day, Flacco.
You see my girl, though. No, bro.
Brother.
Right?
Look, man, I'm in these professionals. I see high level people all the time. Yeah. They flirt all the time. It don't matter if you married, engaged, or not.
Facts.
You know how much ass get thrown at me that I gotta duck and dive other, and
Right.
it don't matter if they single or married.
Right.
So,
They don't give a
you
damn.
gonna know for like a chick, the girl you with that's in her prime. Shit, she got men all day trying to get with her.
Yeah.
Bro, you get more play when you're married than you single.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I'm telling you, man. Look, getting on your knees and proposing whatever way you want to do it is not a sign of simping. It's actually a sign of being an alpha male, because what you're doing is you choosing her, and she coming into your situation.
Yo,
exactly.
And you the leader, man. A leader's supposed to step up, and because you bringing her when you propose to a woman, you bringing a woman into your situation.
Yeah, I don't think
if she proposed to you, it's almost like she chose you, and she got the upper hand. She the one gonna dictate to your ass.
Well,
no, because he has to answer them.
Wait.
And she said, I asked you to marry me.
But he has to say no.
Wait till bro.
Flacco wants that.
You gonna give me your money?
Flacco wants that yes or no question. He wants
Wait though, bro. Again, right? And here's why I think like my girl is different, bro. Y'all seen her, right? And y'all seen how she acted, bro. She's a very she has dignity.
I seen her.
Right?
I seen enough for her to know other men want it. That's
bro,
what I saw.
Bro, she was what though? Bro, for me,
life ain't a game.
She was what? She carried herself with class, right? For me,
right.
Bro, like bro, she was out here, bro, cooking it up, cleaning out my house, bro. I had this again. I had this doctor for me, but it's PharmD student, cleaning and cooking up my apartment for me. Look, bro, I was doing good, right? But again, I thought about it, bro. Like, when she graduates, I'm proposing and getting it done. And not
Flacco, do you have an expiration date on her proposal?
Nah.
So she can wait 50 years to propose to you, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying here, D-Durrell?
Bro.
Yeah, I see. That's exactly.
Bro, but you're not making no sense, Flacco.
Bro, I'm not answering that, bro.
Hold on. Let me go to Mike. What's up, Mike?
I'm not answering those questions publicly, bro. Like, come on, man. No better than that, bro.
Yeah. What's up, Mike?
Speaking hypothetical, bro.
What up, D?
What's up, Mike?
What up, the Godfather? What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
What's up, guys? What's up, the panel? How y'all feeling tonight, man?
We good.
Nah, I would have saying be accountable, man. What's up, man? We should do the next debate, man. I'm calling you out,
man. Like bro, man. Like I'm just the promoter, man. Like I ain't trying to be like Vern Gagne or Jeff Jarrett and be a mark for myself, man. I'm a promoter.
Hey, Vincent Mann did a match too.
Or worth yet, Jerry Lawler.
You forgot Vincent Mann had the do-rag on, had the W.
Yeah, like and that pretty much killed the ECW brand. So that's why I don't debate.
Oh man.
So Flacco, you gonna wait for her to propose?
Flacco,
no. Well, Flacco
don't do that,
Flacco. Coach her to propose.
No.
She already said no.
Listen, Listen, right? Listen, again, if I ever go broke, I lose my money, right, for me, right? I lose my hair, get bald, right? Then cool. I might consider, right? But as long as I have some money to
your pride, you listening to this man is. Let me tell you this. You listening to that manosphere shit, niggas who can't get pussy on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's
you
what
gonna listen to this.
Bro,
Flacco, don't you know I had to debate against guys about whether or not they should choose a blow-up doll versus a real woman? That's the kind of shit I had to talk about in the manosphere. Come on,
and that's wild. Yeah, that's a wild shit.
Look, man, it was a mix, a dude that was biracial, black and white. This dude literally carried a Asian-looking blow-up doll everywhere he went, and told him he'd rather be with a blow-up doll than a real woman because of the previous marriages in which he lost money. That's what you want to listen to?
Flacco, you send the niggas that know where to hold that.
That's gonna be Flacco in 10 years.
Wait till but again, you ask the professional, Why didn't you recognize that man has trauma due to women?
I did.
Treat him like shit.
I was debating. You're right. I did, and that's exactly what I was debating with him on.
Yeah. Dude, do you know that D. Jarrell had basically told one of the dudes that there's nothing wrong with seeking counseling, and the dude goes, I don't need to seek no counseling. What do I have to do is sit in front of a woman or a man to tell me what I already tell my wife. There's nothing wrong with talking to. There's nothing wrong with talking to a counselor. Nothing. I've been married for 20 years. There's nothing wrong with talking to a counselor. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, if you won't listen to, okay. Is your grandparents still alive?
Yes, man, they are. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you need to talk to your grandparents about marriage before you make that decision.
No, right. So my grandparents never came to America, right? So they don't understand, the way of life, like here, right? You feel me? Like, like back home, right? Yo, bro, talk about like back home, like due to the war, bro.
But
there's
it's international, Flacco.
It's like one guy to like 10 women, bro. You feel me? Like so like guys are really like in demand, right? Yo, like bro, women will fucking and kill for a man back home.
So
Okay,
Flacco,
yeah.
so Flacco, you telling me that your dad or your grandpa waited for your grandma or your mom to get married? You telling me that?
No. Of course not. No.
He's just saying based on his new experiences that he realized he was a simp previous but earning any money.
You really need to stop with these
Flacco.
Toxic American ideas. You really need to stop all that. And I'm being serious this time. You need to stop with all this American idol worship that you're doing, because all it's going to do is going to get you in trouble. You need to get more educated. You need to get with somebody that can educate you in how being a man works and how a woman works. Seriously. Because you're just getting all this shit from the manosphere, the Google sphere, the white sphere, the woman sphere, and all this other fear shit. Get your ass off of YouTube and get into some real education. Educate yourself and get to some books, my nigga. Right. Because you're going to step into a realm that you're going to get yourself in real hurt. And you're going to end up committing suicide. You're going to end up committing suicide behind all this stuff.
Whoa.
I'm not going to go there.
God forbid.
You're going to, hey, you can call it whatever you want. Call it what you want.
No.
Call it what you want. Call it what you want.
Oh, no.
I see some depressed people in my life. I had some depressed people because of that. They've been married and they have been in a situation. So you can call it whatever the hell you want. All I'm saying is you need to just be careful, and you need to get off of YouTube a little while and get into some real education about life in general.
But YouTube can be a form of education, though.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with educational videos on YouTube. To be fair,
that's what young people say, but I digress.
There's technology.
Somebody said, look, Flacco dad gave a diary, bro. And that diary shit is some straight up simp shit. And I'm sorry, bro. Y'all know this shit.
Your dad a simp?
Of course.
What?
Bro, that's some simp shit. Of course.
Man, you a shock jock, Flacco, man. You just saying stuff now.
Trolling. He's
Flacco like to be viral.
Yeah, man, he trolling,
Flacco
man.
You
trolling.
What's a simp? Wait. To define a simp, right? Listen, right?
So you're a simp or alpha male, Flacco?
No, right? So again, a simp is just somebody who overvalues females. My father overvalues women.
What a simp is.
A simpleton
that's really not what a simp is.
A simp don't got no backbone, though.
A simp comes from the word simpleton.
Yeah,
in which they talked about men who was buying prostitutes all the time. That's really where the word come from.
A simpleton,
But we took the word and pimps. They use the word simp for guys and so forth, like a guy who basically dealing with women that don't want him, but he using his money and resources to try to gain her favor.
Who
But somebody,
overvalues women, right?
you
the
know,
good guy in
that's
school.
not that's really what simp means.
Yeah.
You're trying to get with somebody that really don't want you, and you're using your money or
They keep
resources
him around.
to sway her around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would say this though, again, right? My dad is again, right? I'm all listen. I define it as somebody who overvalues females, right? So hence,
So you saying your dad overvalued your mom?
Again, right?
No, that's what you're saying.
Damn.
Again, though, I wouldn't
Wait
pay dowry for nobody.
Wait a minute.
If he pays dowry, then yes.
Paid the dowry. That's what you're telling me.
If he paid dowry for her, yes, of course, bro. You don't pay dowry for no woman, right? So,
well, he did.
And that's why he's a
Do you
simp to
understand how old that is in African tradition to pay a dowry for a woman?
Yes, bro.
Right?
Yes.
So you saying all these men for civilizations on generation,
sure,
they all simps.
Here's my question, right? Would you pay dowry?
Wait a minute, man.
No. Here, would you pay? I'll pay dowry. Huh? How would y'all pay dowry? Would y'all pay it?
Yes,
I don't even know what that means.
My culture, I would.
Yeah, be accountable.
You talking about like money, right? You talking about
I know my
money,
father did,
right?
but
look to be accountable, right? No, sorry, you call it a black savage.
Yeah.
If a female father say, "Yo, I need 15,000 for you to marry my daughter," would you pay that 15,000?
Dependent. Me personally, no, because I can find a girl for cheaper.
Thank you, and that's what I mean by overvaluing.
But look, listen.
No, you can use that money to pay for the wedding. Fuck
but listen, Flacco. My mother is from South Sudan, so I couldn't just I don't know how to really judge the situation. I'm just saying, in general.
Honest, but say this, it's sim shit, bro.
But no, but
listen, come on, bro.
Of course, anything I call it tricking. I call it tricking off. I'm not going to trick off on a woman.
Thank you.
But that's a wife you're supposed to have for the rest of your life. It's not the same thing, man. I can see if you're talking about tricking on a chick that you just dating, messing around with.
Tricking, though,
we're talking about a wife, man. That's gonna be
you're right. Yeah,
that's not the same.
It doesn't end well. Believe me, trust me. Have you learn from my mistake?
But we unlock. We on lock.
We on lock.
What I mean by tricking off, D-Darrell, he just answered it perfectly. If I had a wife, I would give her the world, right? But me just finding a girl I'm just talking to, I'm not tricking off on her. I'm not buying her anything. I'm not taking her on dates. I mean, I probably would, but I wouldn't be like, giving her clothes, shoes, persons, nails, none of that shit. That's just in my generation. That's considered tricking off. You're doing whatever she wants to get some pussy.
Like the
but what about just treating somebody good because you
exactly?
Yeah, but treating you good doesn't have to require
it's a difference between it's a difference between you doing that for somebody that really want to be with you versus somebody.
Yeah. Like,
instead of
you trying to be your wife,
Sims do that to get pussy, man. That's the difference.
That's all they got. That's all they got to get pussy. That's all.
But see, if you really dating somebody and you treating them well, that's just a function of the relationship that you treating it like that. That's a difference.
Showing them a good time, having fun with them.
How many cars you don't? Both are girls. How many cars you don't? How many cars you don't? Both of your girlfriends, huh?
Bad example.
How many? One, two, what? How many?
How many what?
Cars.
How many
cars? Both of your girlfriends.
He putting girls through college. Flacco.
Oh, we think girls through college.
Okay. Flock. Yo, Flock. I took a girl. Let me see. I've taken the girl to the movies. I've paid for their popcorn. I paid for dinner. I basically paid for everything normal.
Nah, that's not tricking.
Who the Godfather answer though? How many cars have the Godfather bought for these women?
Yeah,
I ain't never buy a car for nobody. But my wife.
So Flacco, is that not being a simp, or
what,
is that
being
a simp?
Dates?
Dates?
Yeah.
bro, girls be poor, bro. Feel me? Yeah, feel me, right? Like, so like, if you don't got money, bro,
pocket, bro,
you know,
it
like,
depends
just
on
spend
what's
it.
in
You
your
feel me?
wallet.
Huh?
It depends on what's in your wallet. For example, if I'm
Captain One
overreaching my
looking ass
wallet
nigga.
to make her happy, I'm a broke boy tricking off. I'm simping.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. If I can afford it, I'm not really simping.
What's in your wallet?
But I'm still tricking.
Capital One.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's how I look at it. For example, if I
you
can
know
buy a
what?
girl a car because I'm a millionaire, I'm not simping. I'm tricking. If I'm taking
You
her to
know
a movie
what?
theater and I don't have no
I mean,
job,
if you just trying to,
popcorn and shit, I'm just simping. I'm giving my last
that's
dime.
doing shortcut shit. Yeah, get to the point.
Hey, D, you know what? I'm on. You know what? I hope I approach 50, 60 years old. I'm gonna be done with this shit. This makes no sense.
No,
I'm gonna be so done with this shit.
We don't want. Listen.
I'm so
It's
done.
done with YouTube and shit.
So Flock, let me
Done
ask
with
you this, Flock.
YouTube.
I got a question to ask you.
Huh?
Have you ever met a chick that you just straight up just simped on for just couldn't? It was unbearable. You just had to do it.
Bro, bro, if I tell you my sim stories, you will probably respect the fuck out of me, bro. I bought a car, right? Listen, right? Bro,
You bought
right?
No, Flacco.
Bro, look at this, right? Look,
Flacco,
again, no, look though. Sophomore year in college, right? Again, bro, I myself did not have a car. I bought like a low car, right? Again, right? Listen though, because the girl had a kid and she was having troubles, right back and forth. I bought a car for the bitch.
No, Flock.
You Captain
We broke up like 4 months
Flacco.
later, right?
You serious?
You Captain
Whatever happened? Whatever
Yo,
happened to fall in
wait,
love with a woman with a bus pass?
Wait though.
Hold
Bro,
on,
right?
let him
Bro,
finish.
right? Bro. So, bro, we broke up like 4 months later. Well, again, right? Not break up because we really wasn't boyfriend and girlfriend, right? Right? Because I still had like my main chick back home, right? For me, you know, right? So, bro, we broke up, bro. Cause the whole time, this girl baby daddy was the nigga like who was really whipping the car, bro, and all around the city, my nigga, bro. Bro, to this day, bro.
She was laying pipe. She was getting laid pipe while you was buying cars for the girl. What the
Flacco?
No. But we don't lie.
I got finessed though right now, bro. No.
You can't treat a girl like your wife. You buy your wife a car. You buy your fiance a car. You don't buy a chick you dating a car, man. See, the problem is that simps don't understand how to function in a relationship. Exactly. That's how they get messed over. Because it's certain things you should not be doing. You should not be buying no chick that you dating a car. That's some long term
or paying her
bills.
We're just talking
go slow.
Rent, fucking bills and shit. Groceries.
But hold on. We don't lie. You just said you don't get that. You just said you understand that. But the movies and all, you said normal shit. What if buying a car is normal to a millionaire? That's all we're trying to speak.
That's a millionaire.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I was broke as shit. I'm not gonna lie this, bro. I was broke as fuck, man.
Listen to what I'm saying.
And you bought the chick a car, man.
Yeah, man. Tax income money, man. We get an extra 1,000.
And that's what I was saying, D-Rell.
If you in school,
what's in your wallet. You're considered a simp based on what's in your wallet.
That's hard, Flock.
Nah, bro, get the car back. Though, I learned to move on though, bro. I learned from it, right? I said, again, right, bro. Listen,
you pull a Quavo,
right? No, bro. Listen, right, bro. Look at this though. So me again, this is when me and my girl took a little break, right? Feel me? I was vulnerable, you feel me, right? And this again, and this ratchet ass baby mother took advantage of me. But I learned my lesson now.
How she look?
Now,
how she look? What's her rating?
I'm hard on thoughts for life.
What's her rating, bro? How she look?
Huh?
How does she look? What was her rating?
Bruh, like average little bitch, bro. Like
average bitch, like come on now. Like you are 7 or 8.
Was she black?
Yeah, bro. A little black little dumb ass bitch, bro.
Bro, you got a bad bitch. A couple bands. She would have did anything for you.
I see why you got them stats, ho.
Yeah, that's crazy.
See where you
That's
got
crazy.
them stats.
That's
Now
crazy.
I know why, Flacco. There you go.
Nah,
Nah,
that's crazy.
man,
You
not
got
bro,
average with
but
your car.
bro, I learned
Hey,
from that though. You feel me? Like,
Oh, you loved her?
That's why you got 94%
no, I
of
learned
women
from it.
that you hate. I
I ain't
know.
no simp no more, bro. I
Flacco,
learned from it.
Flacco. I'm. You know what? I'm gonna get off, but I'm gonna pray for you, man. I'm gonna seriously pray for your future endeavors. No more more tricking if you got it. None of that
I
shit.
mean, we all made mistakes. We learn from it. We all make mistakes.
I don't understand this generation. Oh, you know what? We got this information on. Like, I'm out.
All right, brother.
What up, though? Wait. Uncle, but let's talk about this, right? So look, right? So look at this, though.
Right.
So, right? So look. So people killed me because, again, I put the Bentley sign on the back and on the front of a Chrysler 300, right? Right?
Oh my!
That's funny as
And
shit,
people
Flacco.
kill me for this shit, but
Flacco, you know
I'm
you
telling you right now,
you were
right?
trifling for that, bro. You trifling for that.
Damn.
No, listen, though, bro.
You know you trifling for that.
Bro, not
ahead,
bro. It's an all black Chrysler 300, all black, right? Feel me? But bro, these bird ass bitches don't know the difference, though. I'm telling you right now, bro.
But
They be
look,
like a
on it, bro.
phantom.
Leather interiors and everything, bro.
tricking
They
off.
be on it, bro. Bro, they be on it, man. I'm telling you.
But you be,
Bro,
look, yo,
bro,
like
I be
a
fucking all these little bitches, man. I'm telling you right now, bro. They be on it.
You tricking off. That's a form of tricking, bro. You tricking off.
Oh man,
Bro, you finesse these little bitches, man. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, I feel you. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but like, that's some trick ass shit, though.
Yo, Drake said,
that's
though,
the ultimate
bro.
tricking.
Flock, you do got
Ultimate
some
trick.
simp stories, man. You got
Man,
more
bro, that's the
no
man, bro. Oh, that's
You need
the
to
yo,
Flock, you need to
bro.
write a book, Flacco, on sipping. For real.
Bro,
That nigga got a Bentley Coupe 300.
You got
shit
a lot of
crazy.
stories on sipping, Flacco.
Bro,
Yo,
damn.
Flacco, you gotta
the
see a picture.
worst
Of
of it, bro.
bro.
Huh?
You gotta see me a picture of that shit, bro. That's probably crazy. You still got it, or?
Bro, listen, bro, no, listen, though, bro. It's Drake, though, right? To give us the idea, right? He was like, just like that one time that Chrysler made that one car that looked just like the Bentley. I said, damn, Chrysler made that one car that looked just like the Bentley. I said, that is over. I said, it's over, man. These whole, man, bro. If Drake can't tell the difference, man, it's over. What? It's over for these bitches, man. Bro. Nah, bro, listen, though.
They really be thinking like, yo, he got a Bentley?
Man, bro, I'll be flexing, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'll be
I'm gonna turn
flexing,
my
man.
Corvette to a Lamborghini then.
Huh?
I'm gonna turn my Corvette to a Lamborghini.
Man, bro.
Might as well, hey.
Flock, we gonna have to revisit this one.
That's crazy, though.
Nah, man. No.
This is in the books of sipping, Flacco. This gonna be in the sipping book.
I mean, I thought, man, the most I would ever do is like, some clothes, go shopping. Little shit like that.
Yeah.
Maybe pay a bill here or there. This nigga
buy some
bought a whole
shoes.
car.
Buy some shoes, some Foot Locker, nigga. That's it.
Yeah, get a little cute outfit, little shit like that.
Yo, bro.
That's I would do.
Yo, right? Google right now, right? Google right now, right? Rolls Royce Phantom. Google that right now. Rolls Royce Phantom. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Well, fuck.
Right.
Before I do this,
they do like a Phantom though.
I gotta ask you a question, Flacco.
Exactly. That's the next setup for me, bro.
Damn.
Yo, Flacco. So I gotta ask you this question: if you're doing this to cars, would you be willing to wear fake Jordans, fake Balenciagos, fake Gucci sneakers, fake
hell yeah,
designer clothes?
Nah, bro. Now I got too much dignity for that shit. I got too much dignity for that shit, bro.
Coming from China still.
Nah, bro. It's about to come from me, bro. Like, for me, bro.
It's
Like,
still coming from China.
It's about to come from, bro.
El Flacco, you the nigga to be wearing fake chains, like the fake big chains?
Nah.
But it looks real.
Conscious energy chains.
That nigga has energy, man. That nigga got fucking styrofoam and aluminum, bro. That nigga changed. That should be kickly, bro. That nigga got fucking silver.
The brass chains.
That nigga wears silver. That nigga is a different breed, bro. Conscious energy,
Cuban
man.
zirconium. Nigga, Cuban
Oh
zirconium.
man. That nigga got a Cuban zirconium, bro. That nigga, man.
Nah, he
Y'all
got that for the
wild,
donation
man.
money, bro. He got that for the
Man,
donation
I
money.
want to say this, man. I didn't want to change the topic, man. But did y'all see Smoke video today?
Nah, bro. I don't watch that nigga no more, bro.
Oh
Like,
man,
I don't watch him.
Yeah,
I saw
watched it a long
the
time.
one before that. I saw the one like
Oh
2
man,
days
this
ago.
I'm starting to worry about about your boy, man.
What
He's
happened?
in a dark space, man.
This what
What happened today?
when we don't give a fuck about him no more. We don't talk about him like that no more. He come after us.
What happened
now.
though? What happened?
Man, this nigga started admitting that he got mental illness.
What?
Yeah, that nigga was going.
Breakdown?
That nigga had another therapist up there talking to him.
Hey, we been
Bro, all these niggas are mental illnesses, bro. I told you niggas, man.
You been telling us this.
What?
Us this,
Mental illness?
Yeah.
Yo, Flocko, that shit funny.
You need to help him.
Oh man, bro.
Yo,
I mean, to be honest with you, man, I hope he get better, man. But to me, if I was him, man, I would take a break from this shit, man. The shit is overwhelming for him, man. Him and Unc got some shit going on, but he need to chill out, man. Like really, like just all jokes aside, like the dude, man, he in another space, man. And I would prefer. Look, man, I know we got our differences. If you watch,
yeah, God bless Smoke,
dude,
man.
you need to take a break, man. And I'll actually, you know,
what
he didn't say nothing bad about me. He was like, you know, him and Rev G got into it and shit, and
where'd you call it? Wait.
Him and shit.
Wait. Rev G called in?
Yeah.
Oh,
they wouldn't let him on the panel, man. But
he dodged your debate though. I don't like that.
Man, I told people I betted $20 he was gonna back out. I bet
Yeah, we knew that. That shit weak as fuck.
Was Rev G called into Smoke channel?
Yeah, he went on. He was in the chat.
Ah.
Oh, he didn't call. He didn't talk. He was just
they wouldn't let him on the panel, man.
Oh,
his wife wouldn't let him on. His wife didn't want to fuck with him. She unblocked. And another thing, man, they unblocked a whole bunch. It's like 3 or 4 people they unblocked. Like people they didn't want coming on their channel and shit.
But that's been out for some.
Oh boy, man. Like to be honest with you, he really should be taking a break, man. Like I know we had our differences and shit, but all jokes aside, he need to take a break, man. Like he need to take like
I heard
a
he's
month
been
out.
losing it lately.
Would you let him book a session if he came to you? Would you let him book a session?
Huh?
Would you let him book a session if he came to you?
Nah, man, we got too much history for me to do that.
Yeah, it'd be too biased.
Yeah, I could refer him out, but he really do need some help, man. Yeah. And I know that it's a lady named shit I forgot her name, Dragon Spy or some shit.
What the fuck?
I forgot she got her own channel, man, and she was trying to like come in and kind of resolve shit, but man, that shit was all over the place.
What the fuck is wait. Yo, listen, bro, fuck with demon, bro. So I will say this, man. Again, mental illness or not, bro. You are a grown ass man and you're responsible for your own damn mental health, right? So again, if you know this shit here is overwhelming, my nigga,
you need to get off of it, man.
Yeah, get off.
He do need to get off, man.
He need to take longer breaks.
Do y'all think this is an act? Y'all think this is like him trying to like reach for
that shit ain't no act, man. His wife was up there and they was going in on shit. They was getting that man. Flocko was, Smoke was like, that nigga was saying stuff like, that nigga
see demons
about doxing me. That nigga was support. That nigga was saying, you bullshit ass Rev G, you dox D Darrell, and you motherfucker, y'all have to do all that shit. Just keep this shit on. That nigga was going off on all kinds. That nigga was saying stuff.
I remember he was talking about why y'all looking at me buying subs. So what if I buy subs and shit like that?
He bought subs?
Remember you had that live talking about he bought subs and shit. He was like, he talked about that. He was like, why y'all looking at me?
He got bad.
Yo, that man subs, bro. That nigga bought at least 5,000 subs, bro.
5,000?
Bro, that nigga fake subs is going up, bro. That nigga bought, bro. That nigga,
that shit going up.
That nigga bought every bot imaginable, bro. That nigga, bro, his fake subs for subs is going up.
Not adding up at all.
Yo, Flocko and D Darrell, do y'all think Smoke God downfall was that Stargate text message shit?
No,
Nah, bro. It started way before that shit, bro.
When he admitted that he had them emails from Anti-Afro.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. That's when it started.
When that lawsuit
That's
shit
when it
happened,
started,
right?
yeah.
When the lawsuit shit happened, yeah.
And that's when he shouldn't have never brought that out. He shouldn't have never because he made Anti-Afro look more powerful and shit. That she controlling niggas.
Yeah.
That's what it made it look.
But he
like.
had to do it because
he struck too soon though.
Pillsbury. You had
He struck too
Pillsbury
soon.
coming out, so he had to come out. If it didn't
Bro.
come out, he felt like he would have been exposed, and he was
Nah,
trying to beat
bro.
the punch.
No, bro. Listen, right, bro. He should have taken the binary road, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Binary, bro. Right. He did a whole presentation on why he thinks Umar Johnson is not scamming and how Umar Johnson's school is coming up, right? And then he says, "Yo, I love Leonard. I love AS. Yo, I love Flacco. I'm the good guys, right, bro? Binary has pretty much mastered and conquered this sector, bro. Binary is, bro, he is good right now, bro. Binary right now is like his lane, bro. And he has mastered, right, bro, where all sides love Binary.
But you
Our
gotta
side
think
love
about
him,
it too,
their
Flacco.
side love him. Some Umar Johnson niggas love him.
Smoke God was binary viewers. So when Smoke God didn't do live streams anymore, and you got binary doing live streams, of course his viewers and sub count was gonna pivot to binary because binary was always on Smoke God platform.
Yes, right. Yes.
So I don't know if they all love them.
That's a slime dude. That dude fucked his best friend wife, man.
Yo, man, you're right. Yeah, bro, that's dangerous right there, bro. That's dangerous right there, bro.
That's some slimy ass shit.
Nah. But listen though. And here's why Smoke can never be like binary, right? It is cause like we never liked Smoke, and people who was over here don't like Smoke, but binary
and
has
Smoke's
mastered
too
it, right?
emotional. Binary don't
I
have
don't
people
fuck
here
with-
like binary.
That's somebody you fuck with binary. I don't really fuck with him like that.
Damn, man.
With that I matter bullshit. That nigga, I'm done with that nigga.
Yo, y'all see how he tried to use that Asian hate shit? That shit was
with
fucked
that
up.
Huh?
He tried to play victim and shit, talking about he trolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, binary doesn't have this like Smoke Guy is so emotional. That's why.
But see, binary can't hold a platform on its own. That nigga need hope. Shit.
Yeah, he need hosts.
That nigga need other people to make his shit stand out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, yo, he need more people, yo.
Yep. That nigga got to have two co-hosts and chat and shit.
He's smart though, right?
Yeah, y'all saw that.
It is smart for views though. It is smart
going
for
after
views.
that nigga, going in on that nigga the other day.
Wait, who?
Shocking Raw when going in on binary.
Yo, but Shocking Raw,
that shit was crazy.
The binary had the funniest exchange, bro. Shocking Raw said something, bro, that was like, my nigga, what you talking about? Shocking said, if y'all want me to be gay, y'all gonna have to pay me to be gay. I said, pause.
Yeah,
I said, yo, nah.
That nigga
He was just
talking
like,
about. That nigga talking about doing dick challenges and shit.
Yo,
hell nah.
He got balls,
Nigga said he got a 3-inch dick and shit. Talking about
listen, Shocking Raw dropped a video today, right, bro? No.
I know he had Asian niggas give it up and shit like that. I'm like,
yeah, bro. The Shocking Raw, listen, right? Shocking Raw, I dropped a video today, right, bro?
Right.
And you see, oh no, like he's not, bro. Like he's not feminine, bro. Like he's an alpha, bro. Like you see, like again, like right.
Yeah, you doing? I don't know if he with that chick. Is a chick you doing videos with?
Yeah, bro. Right here, right. You see, like, you see, right, bro. Like he actually like acts differently and conducts himself differently in the presence of a female, bro. Like
every guy does though. Every guy, not
how he trust himself, bro. For me, yo, like like again, a very deep bass is in his voice. Like yo, he was talking like an alpha, bro. Like if I'm like, bro, like.
But Flacco,
Flacco. What's up, YouTube?
But Flacco, But to be fair, if you changing yourself, the personality around women, that's not alpha behavior. That's really beta. Because you're trying to adapt into her. But unless you're trying to adapt into, like, if you're trying to spit game to her,
Be yourself. You gotta be
you're trying to
yourself.
spit game to her, then you're trying, then you're kind of, giving them, pizzazz, and, trying to, massage her ego. Then that's different. But if you're just completely change your personality,
nah, though. And like, here's how that's not some stuff, right? So look, so right again, my dad, right, told my brother Alvin, right. He said, "Look, bro, like, yo, you are too chatty patty, bro. Listen, when you get around females, right, bro, you only need to do two things. Just listen, all right? Don't be too chatty patty, feeling right, and hold a dominant presence.
Yeah.
So, right, so if you're just like chatty patty, oh my God, no.
Yeah.
Bro, right? You like shut the fuck up.
No one talk to women like that though. I mean, I guess they do. But I don't talk to women like that. Nah.
Bro, these like goofy, like super, like extroverted, like chatty patty ass niggas. Oh, bro, they be talking their ass off. Bro, they be talking their fucking ass off, bro.
Yeah, like I mean,
they got
a
the
lot on the
teeth.
internet, like, to you guys, like to women, like spitting game to them. Hell nah.
Man, bro, I'll be chilling, man, bro. Like, bro, me, bro, like, yo, like.
But I bring that energy. I bring that energy too, though. I don't just be, sit back, laid back. I bring that that vibe energy. Like, you're gonna feel my vibe when I come see you. I go to the beach, cause like I don't know, y'all know my physique or whatever, but like, yeah. I'm pretty sure I get the most bitches in this sector. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, my nigga, you bugging.
I'm
you bugging on that one, nigga. Sure. Nah, you is tripping with that one, nigga.
I'm pretty sure about
that. Nah,
you
bugging with that one, nigga. That's a nah. That's nah. That's not even. Nah, you bugging with that
he
one.
Married, so you can't. He's married. Flocka niece, you got a girl.
Yeah,
I get the most bitches.
Though. That's what you do.
Nah, man. Nah.
I get the most bitches up there. It's facts.
Nah, bro. Nah, man. Nah. Honestly, right, bro. Listen up, bro. Again, right. I feel like I'm the most physically imposing presence.
Hell nah, you a little nigga.
In real life.
You a little nigga.
Bro, huh?
You a little nigga, Flocko. You say, how big is you? You a
bro,
little nigga.
I'm 5'2", 230, right? But like,
you a little nigga.
Bro,
you to my
I'm
shoulder.
A giant though, bro.
You
bro,
to my shoulder.
Bro, I'm physically imposing.
You to my shoulder.
Bro, I'm physically imposing though, bro.
You to my shoulder.
Bro, you look like tall and skinny, my nigga. Feel me, right? Like,
I'm not that tall and skinny. That picture you see in my cash app, I'm way bigger than that. I'm way bigger.
From what I've seen, right, bro? You look tall.
I'm 225.
Thin, right, bro?
I'm 225.
Huh?
I'm 225.
Bro, you're 6'5", right, bro? Like, that's small, right? Feel me? But
nah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's average weight, bro. It's average weight. It's average weight.
I'm telling you, bro, like, I am physically imposing, like, in real life. I'm serious, bro. I'm 5'10", I'm 230, bro, but bro, my arms are fucking massive, like y'all seeing, right, bro? My arms are massive, bro. Chest is massive, right? My thighs is fucking like it's like huge as fuck, bro. I'm physically.
But no, I'm more defined, bro. I'm more defined. And the beach boy, bro. I'm on the beach. Flocko, we ain't on the beach together, bro. We gotta go to the beach together. It's
no. I'm just talking about like being like
a presence.
For example, right? Look, right. For example, right. Look, I'm able to dominate all types of women. So right. Because I'm physically imposing, right? Right. Opposed to you, like you probably can't like handle that, but that like 5'9", like 200.
Are you crazy?
40-pound chick, right? I'm just saying, bro.
Flocko trying me out here,
bro.
Flocko trying me out here. That's crazy.
Right. Can you handle a 5'9", 200-pound chick?
Yeah.
Why not? What the fuck?
Wait.
I gotta try it.
How tall are y'all though? How tall are y'all?
Who, me?
5'9.5", almost 5'10".
All right.
Yeah,
Mikey, you're what?
5'8".
Damn, Mikey, You're a little nigga, man.
I'm about to.
Nah, I may be the
5'8",
taller, but I might be
230.
taller, but I'm not a scrouch. I'm not scrawny though. I'm not that scrawny.
Five, 5'9", 200 pounds is it depends on how she carried it. That ain't
Yeah.
But it depends on how she carried that weight.
Yeah, man. That's that like. Yeah,
Fuck,
but that's a big bitch right
fuck,
there,
think
bro.
you a big
Yeah,
body.
that's a
You don't wait.
Damn,
Fuck, you think you a big body so bad? You're not that big, bro. You
Huh?
ain't that big. You think you a big body? You ain't
Nah,
that big.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, bro. I feel like you have to see me like in real life, bro. Like, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, yo, like bro. Oh no, I'm going to like my other channel, right, bro? You will see. I'm with my basketball. You know, I'm like a football. I'm highlights, bro. Right here. Watch them Jones real quick, bro. You'll see. I'm physically dominating, bro. Like, yo, like I'm just,
Okay.
you know.
But how does
I'm
it?
just
How does
bigger
it? I mean, or
than
like,
most
are you is your muscle tone defined though?
Yo, that right there, right? Yo, bro, it's like this weird, right, bro? It's like I just always been like, bro, like especially when I play like football, right, bro? Bro, I was a monster, bro. I'm talking about, bro. I just look like a motherfucking like one of those like Mike Tyson, right? For me, yeah, for me, like
Mike Tyson.
yeah, nah,
This
nah.
nigga said Mike Tyson.
Yeah, nah, Mike is 5'10", 230.
Yeah, Mike big boy, Mike big boy.
Yeah,
Big boy.
Yo,
Mike.
Zion Williamson, bro, bro, perfect shape. I'm built like Zion Williamson.
Oh, Zion Williamson?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't see how girls like dig that though. You know, he not defined. He not cut.
Nah, bro.
You can be
That
big,
nigga
but
cut
you're not
now, bro.
cut. Huh?
Nah, you see, I like his grand pictures, bro. Like he look like he's like like it's like he gets hurt and then turn fat. You feel me? But but nah, bro. Like he definitely is cut, man.
Right.
Yo, Catherine, like, yo, Catherine, bro. I don't understand Catherine, man. Yo, like Catherine, one. You came on this little like sector. You harassed, stalked, and bothered a bunch of people. And apparently, and you got exposed. So then you ran off of YouTube, and now you're supposedly calling the cops on TC and reporting him for what? He don't bother you. Like, bro. So again,
Oh, you talking about Captain Brown?
bro. So again, Catherine, stop lying to people and saying that TC is gonna go to jail and off of YouTube stuff. He's not going to jail, bro. We all know you're full of shit. Just don't bother the man, bro. Like, yo, like I don't get that stuff, bro. Like,
Hey,
yo,
shit, man. I'm tired of hearing about all this.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. All document. I may have not put up.
So, guys, I'm about to go ahead and call it in for the night, man. Any last words?
Nah, I enjoyed it. I ain't got shit else to do, you know. I lost some money today, so you know.
Cool.
Yo, bro, I done lost damn near everything. Bro, I'm on my crypto. I'm investments. Bro.
You in crypto? What crypto you in?
Went down. That shit went
Yeah,
down.
they went down this week.
I don't invest in
what
shit.
crypto you in?
It's too rich.
Bro,
that's why you gotta set. That's why you gotta set placements, bro. You gotta set placements.
Dogecoin went down. You feel me? But AMC. I went up for me though. So that's going up.
Oh
yeah, bro, I've been in
Bitcoin. Bitcoin went down for me.
I've been in and out of Bitcoin for 3 weeks. I made a lot on the retracement today. I mean, not today, but yesterday. But today I lost it all back when the downshift happened. So like, I mean, I'm about to chill out, bro. Cause I'm gonna going broke. All these fucking dumbass trades, bro.
Now we spending your rent money on a damn crypto now.
Right. Well, look, guys, man, I'm about to call it a day, man. So, about to go ahead and get out of here, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
All right,
man. All right, y'all.